Make it happen, YouTube. Let's do this today. How you going, everybody? It's me, Rival Gaz. Alright, I'm late to the stream today. A whole bunch of stuff was just happening. You know, so, like, please forgive me. I was just working on crap. Oh, where am I? Let's get this going. I'm getting a coffee, too, as well, so making just one at home. Supposed to have this ages ago. Just jumping straight on into Yakuza. We gotta go to the place where you get the drink links. Roger that.
Hey, what you looking at?
Yeah, hey guys, so welcome back to season 5. I'm still in the kitchen, I'm chilling.
Come on!
Just gonna get my coffee. Kettle just boiled and everything else. Shout out to me streaming to 0 viewers. Shout out to Nick Lee, well done on getting the his own country club or that cabin in Montana. That looks beautiful, bro. Amazing work.
Too much for.
Almost back. Almost. Okay, I'm back. Oh, look at that. It's the carpet cleaner. Yeah. The fireplace is not stacked with wood at the minute, but it will be. Gosh, and you know what was pretty cool seeing
Nice.
Nick's place, because Nick's was like loaded up with wood. That was amazing. My kind of impoverished YouTube stream here, like we're being a little bit more pragmatic about it, but I still haven't really found a firewood guy that I like. Found a few different places that are like dropping off like cubic meters or whatever, or tonnage or whatever it might be, but I just kind of want to find somebody that most certainly has like some really great wood or a good deal, or something that I could do a shout out to every time I chuck on a log, you know what I mean? That'd be sick. But yeah, I was doing my clipping and doing all this kind of stuff, and then I kind of got close to around about 11, I guess. How you going? Got close to about 11, and then it was time to I could have just started streaming then, but it's like 2:30. I had like a lengthy conversation with Meta AI because I was trying to figure out. I'm just playing games. How are you today? So yeah, I was talking to Meta AI, trying to figure out like maybe we might do something with Meta for season 6, or maybe some of the season 5 content could bring it over. You're playing 9,000, 9K? I don't know that game. Sorry. Sounds cool though. Keep gaming, keep winning. And like, oh gosh, it's just tough, you know, the realities of being a streamer gamer on YouTube.
Aloha.
It's, you know, a little off-putting, but not totally deterred. I really appreciate the AI just letting me know. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's good. And then straight after that, I was like,
What are you
looking in the kitchen, you know, because we're streaming from the kitchen. It's like, I'm from Australia, mate. Thank you for your question. You know, I was looking in the kitchen because we're streaming from the kitchen with something different, and I was like, oh, shivers. We had that bolognese last night, and I was like, I could probably clean all of this. And then I started cleaning, and it was like, all right, let's do the floors. You know, we'll vacuum, we'll mop, let the dogs out for a bit. The dogs have been like getting to go out a lot more than usual. They're kind of just asleep now because like I've been trying to keep that up. Oh fudge, I ran too far. Imagine running too far. What the heck? How you going, user 000E? That's a pretty cool username, as well as like the blacked out profile too. That's very cool. It's totally different to what you usually see around here. But yeah, it's been choice, it's been good. It's been a pretty good day, just being late otherwise, you know what I mean? So yeah, my bad, YouTube. Hopefully, well, what's tomorrow? I think tomorrow might be a weekend for me, so I might be able to actually jump on early and do like a full day. But I have to confess, we still got to do the lawns and everything like that, which is pretty cool. If you guys didn't see Nick's stream, at his cabin, which was pretty pimp. He was like going out and about exploring, and I was like, I really should do one of these out and about exploring streams around the country club, because we're always just gaming, you know what I mean, first and foremost. But yeah, I could like get some mobile data, Starlink and all this sort of stuff, rig it up, and then like go exploring or whatever. What's your story, user 000E? You've got such a cool username, so maybe there's like a backstory here.
Yep.
How you going, Andreas? I wish you well, man. Happy birthday to whoever it is whose birthday it is today. And yeah, I'm just having my coffee.
Yes.
Oh, that's a little rude. That's okay. Maybe you don't belong here. See ya. Have fun on YouTube. Maybe there's a different country club for you to hang out at. It's obviously not this one. Alright, well, they seem cool. It's tough. I feel so bad for YouTube. YouTube is like so wicked at helping streamers and like the little guy try to connect with an audience. You know, I really value how YouTube does that, and it does it in such a clever way.
Thinking that it was getting
but sometimes it's just like,
oh yeah? So you don't mind some company?
just doesn't work out, you know what I mean? People just being people. It's tough, I guess, because most people, when they're
I've been thinking, and honestly,
when they're scrolling or whatever, or looking at gaming streams or whatever, they're usually just like, they're not going to find a country club, you know what I mean? They're just going to find like
Comey Jewel Network spread as
some
far as
dude
Hawaii.
who's not at work or
It
whatever.
would be more accurate to say that we asked our comrades here in Hawaii for help.
Anyway, I've only got like an hour or so before we got to do co-op games. That's my own fault, so
Was expelled from Kamurocho.
I guess we'll be chilling, smashing out these drink links.
So you basically got contacts from all over the world?
Right. And there just so happened to be some in Hawaii with access to quality information on the locale.
So like,
I wouldn't have been able to find out
Jungi,
what
I think that's
Polycon
his
was up to in
username.
such a short time.
He's
Let's not talk
gonna
about
help
the inner
us.
workings of the
Also, today
organization.
is like Drake's Iceman thing, so
Oops.
I know like a lot of people probably gonna be like
not much I'd
real
keep
down to ride
secret
on
from
that,
you
so
now.
don't expect to see too many folks
However,
today.
You may have already
But we're still
noticed
open.
that I've been keeping my distance.
Will I be
from
listening to Drake's
everyone,
Iceman? I
yourself
don't know.
included.
Yeah.
I listened to some really good
You were just
like
being
Red
careful,
Nation
right?
rap last night.
We were living life
It was
as
pretty
civvies.
damn good
Sounds
actually.
rather pretentious, doesn't it? But you guessed right. We
There's
figured
right
being
balance
around
between
outcasts like us
being
was
like
beneficial
hard,
for you.
never soft, always had some kind of toughness about it. Yeah, it slapped, man. Shout out to the game.
I did miss you. I appreciate what you've done. Not just me.
Yeah, he did well.
Amba and Adachi-san too.
But yeah, thank you very much, YouTube. Thank you, everybody. It's
felt
great
awful
to
if
sort
that
of
hadn't
like
been
meet
the
some of you
case.
today.
No doubt.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not.
This
you
may
know,
come off a bit rude to you, Kasuga-san, but now
I don't mean to be rude or whatever,
the
but
way
like,
things turned out,
you just stream on YouTube every day. You know what I mean? Open up the country club for
part of me
YouTube.
is elated about that. After all, Eugene-cho has been a bit of a
After a
bore
while,
as
you
of
just
late.
learn that like
The town's far
you
too
just gotta have the zero tolerance, just act instantly or
Really
whatever.
now?
Sunny has also gotten lively
Good chatters,
ever
cool
since
people or
Kiryu-san
whatever. They're
came
always
to
just gonna
Eugene.
rise above and let it be
She's out on
known
the front lines
straight away
herself
that they're
now.
like great.
Though, that's not something that merits praise.
Why is that?
As the leader of both Komijul and the Liomang, she should not be out in the open.
Whew. Not every day you hear Jungi Han himself talk about Sunhee like that.
Quite a ways away from Eugene-cho. It's
Clearly
unlikely
cares
that
about
someone
her.
will overhear us talking. Furthermore, with the Hawaiian skies as vast as they are, I feel a bit freer here. I will always remain loyal to Sunny, of course. However, I hope I could get a pass every so often.
I'm with you there. If you just want to kick back and relax, then Hawaii's the perfect place for that. Let's just do what we want.
I didn't exactly come here to kick back, though. But I must admit, being able to fight at your side once again has been most exciting, Kasuga-san.
Yeah, right on.
It's so funny. I just look at myself and I go, look at the look on this man's face having to deal with this shit.
Distance from you
Honestly,
all,
at the
but in
same
truth,
time though, YouTube, it's
I've been
like,
keeping an eye on you.
why? Why do you just keep...
I know that
I
you
would
employ
prefer it
a
if
hell of work
YouTube
and
never
you
showed the
helping
stream.
former Yakuza land new jobs.
You know what I mean?
I had no
Or whatever.
clue.
Well, actually what we gotta have is just
Thanks,
like chat
man.
off or whatever.
When Adachi-san started up his
That's all we
investigation
gotta
firm,
do.
I wanted to lend him a helping hand as well. But in the end, I agreed with Sonny that it was best we do not intervene.
Yeah, but if Adachi-san had access to Komi Jewel's network, that would have helped him out a ton.
Well, the fact of the matter is that you could get things done without us.
Maybe that
All of
way.
you are very capable individuals.
I guess you were watching over us for a lot longer than I thought.
Oh? Sounds as if you're implying that I was some sort of stalker. Collecting information within Ijincho's how Gomicho puts food on the table. You were merely one part of that.
All right. Let's just leave it at that. But since it did make me smile, how about another drink?
Ah, that'd be welcome. It's been a while since we last drank to something, Kasuga-san.
Sure has. Cheers,
Cheers.
man.
You think they're talking Japanese? Dual pistol's cool.
Hi.
Okay.
I meant to talk to the other guy.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
Thanks.
see ya.
Let's give him coffee assortment.
Thank you very much.
Can I do that again? We just keep giving him gifts? That's fine, that's fine. Ududachi. Damn, well I guess these drink links are kind of just like, you work real hard, you do all the battling or whatever.
Hey, Adachi, about that ask you had for me earlier. No good info's been coming in lately.
Is that right? Not surprised, honestly. I wasn't really expecting much.
Don't be so down. I'll ask around some more.
Yo, sup, fellas? What were you two talking about?
Ah, nothing much. Just asking the bartender for a little favor. Hey, thanks again, barkeep. I didn't mean to ask while you were busy, though.
Don't worry about it. Just relax, enjoy the drinks.
So, what's this about a favor? Or is it something you can't tell me?
Nah, it's no secret. I knew someone who supposedly moved to Hawaii a long time ago, see? I heard they opened a jewelry shop here, so I asked the bartender if he could look into their whereabouts.
Judging by how things went earlier, I'm guessing he couldn't find them?
I don't even know if they did open up shop. Honestly, I've just been grasping at straws.
But even if you didn't ask the bartender, couldn't you just reach out to the person yourself?
Well, the last time we met was 20 years ago.
Oh, gotcha. Let me guess. That acquaintance of yours is one pretty lady?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Tough. And you would.
Yep, figured. Oh,
And this is the coolest bit. This is a cool bit here anyway.
Still got game, huh?
Let's
You
see.
got the wrong idea, man.
11, then 10,
Too much
and
of a
then
generation
0.
Gap for us to be involved like that.
So like, what happened
yeah.
was basically
Back when I was a cop, she
I
was involved in
started
this
streaming to
case.
open the country club, you know what I mean,
Robbery
just
took
in
place at
case
her
like
father's gem shop 20 years
for our
ago.
regulars or whatever
She was just a high
myself
school
to
student
game,
at the
get it all
A jewel
recorded
heist,
and
huh?
stuff.
Who would
YouTube
first?
tries to show you stream,
Three-man team.
right?
We caught him the day after. of
Shows
course.
it to, usually
And
shows it
recovered
to
the stolen
16
jewels,
people,
too.
only shows it to 11 this time.
Oh, damn.
Then
Hand it to the
none of
Japanese
those
police.
11 or whatever works,
I'm
shows
guessing
it
you were
to
assigned
10.
to that case.
Of those
Right.
10,
Just one of many
it's
investigators.
just like a bunch of people
Now that
who
same girl from
don't
way
speak
back
English
then
or
has a
whatever.
shop of her own here
And
in
then some
Hawaii?
dude who like tells me to
That's
shut
what
up.
The rumor says. That's what I
Right, so
figured, since
then
I'm
you got to
already
time
here in
people
Hawaii,
out and then
may as
ban
well go
people or
check out
whatever.
her. See how she's
But it's
doing.
all negative signals,
she still
so now
remembers you?
YouTube
That,
stops sharing your
I'm not
stream
too sure,
completely,
and the only way to
and
find
now
out
no
is
one
by
can
meeting
see your stream, you know what I mean? So like, here's a case in point, just streaming to 0 viewers, and then like, basically Oh, well, it's a bit hard to show the flat line because it's zoomed in. But yeah, you can just see here very, very small. It just says 0. So now I'm just effectively cut off. Like, YouTube is just accepting my video via ingress, but like the stream is dead or whatever.
Well, in that case, I'll help you look
They
for
killed
her
my
job.
stream because
Maybe it
they
was fate you
messed
came all
up
the
the
way here for
distribution or
Hawaii.
whatever. I was the streamer, I took care of it, I made sure the chat was moderated, and then I got punished
The
for it.
bartender's already
Streaming on YouTube
name.
just sucks. It's just a shitty
Akiko
place
Manabe.
to
Not many
be
Japanese
a
folks
streamer or
sell jewelry here in
whatever.
Hawaii, so I probably have enough
It
clues to go on.
sucks,
Yeah,
but
guess
that's
so.
fine.
Well, that said,
Man,
there's also a chance
One
she did
good
open
chatter
up
on
shop,
YouTube.
but things didn't go
Almost
so well.
on 300, a whole year of
And
episodes
since I
on
don't even know for
YouTube.
certain in the first
I've only
place,
ever met
I'd
one
rather
good
not get
chatter.
my hopes up. That's
Kinda
why I'll
blows
just
me away.
Take my time investigating.
Gotcha. Sounds like a solid plan. All right then. How about a toast to Akiko-san's success?
Cheers.
Cheers.
I love the chain attacks, they're just invaluable. Is that another one? He's got another one? No, usually if they do, there's a love heart above their head. Alright. Drink links are super important. I know they might seem kind of boring or whatever,
Hey.
but
Am I bugging you, Chi-chan?
it's fun.
Oh, nah. Of course
Better
not.
than the ones in
It's just
that other game.
What's up?
The anime one that we played
Well,
on Twitch.
Gramps tried to get in touch with me just now, saying, I'm sure you're busy, but do you think we could still meet?
Right. The butler who works for your family.
Ever since I joined you guys, I haven't gone to visit him in a long time.
He must be real worried about you, Chi-chan.
Yeah, no kidding. You know what else he said? I believe Milady is hiding something from me. All I've told him was that I'm just enjoying my time abroad like a typical exchange student.
I mean, you gotta hand it to the old man. His intuition's pretty sharp.
Yep. My instructor's gotta be the best of the best.
Well, why don't you go visit him once? Just so you can see you're doing okay.
But if I do, he'll probably figure me out. You said it yourself, he's pretty sharp. And if he picks up that something's off, he's gonna have to report it to my family. Basically, nothing good will come from me seeing Gramps right now.
It would put his mind at ease, though. You don't want him to keep worrying over you, right?
Well, yeah, you've got a point. It's been kinda hard on him.
You sure you want to leave him hanging like this? Wouldn't he try to look for you himself?
I think I'll be fine. He's old and only just started using a smartphone. He doesn't know anyone else in Hawaii, so he'd have a hard time trying to track me down on his own. But all that just means I'm free to do as I please now.
He's reached a ripe old age. Actually, that doesn't make it any better, huh? In fact, he's probably even more lonely.
He probably is, but I want to keep going like this just a bit longer.
Why don't you try sending him something different from usual then?
I don't follow.
You guys have only been sending texts, right? Maybe you could add a video or a picture. Change it up.
Okay, then what do you suggest?
How about we take a group photo
going
of
on,
everyone
Todd?
and send it over?
How you
Just
today, brother?
Tell him us guys have been looking.
Welcome
out.
back to the country club.
Yeah, I don't know about that. See me surrounded by a bunch of buffed out dudes? Immediate red flag. He'd probably give me the 3rd degree, and I'd rather not make him any more worried, you know?
Well, even if you don't want to meet him, it
My
probably
dog's
couldn't
just
hurt to
picking up
show him
on
at least
something
something.
happening outside.
Yeah.
Just
guess
relax,
you're
Stokes.
right.
It's all good.
I'll sleep on it.
It's all
It's
good.
kind of funny in
Just
a
had
way.
this thought too.
My parents never gave a shit about
Since
me. Gramps was the
take
only
some
one
time.
who cared.
to get a copy of the stream from YouTube in the morning,
Not all family are bound by.
because I clip a couple episodes a day at the
Talk
minute,
About your Gramps reminded me.
I should be able to do some lawn work at the
I
same
wasn't
time
related to
when
the
they're
man
coming
who raised
down to
me.
me.
Yujiro
I don't kind of get them
He ran
overnight
a
or
soap
anything.
brand back in Kamurocho.
I just get a couple, then I work on it in the
Definitely
morning.
had that parent-child bond, you know? At least I thought so.
Ichiban.
If there's even just one person out there who gave a shit about you, then wouldn't that make them family?
Yeah, guess so. Thanks, Ichiban.
What for?
I don't know if Grams considers me family, but he's definitely important to me. He does deserve more than a wall of text, though. Maybe I'll give him a call from time to time.
That's not a bad idea.
Do it.
Your
Do it.
suggestion's not so bad either. I think I will send him something a bit more real.
Glad to hear it. That alone makes
Like an
us all
actual
worthwhile.
reel, maybe.
Thanks for the life lesson today.
Man, Twitter is very quiet this morning. Alright, that's good though. Gosh, there's so many links. There's just so many of these links to do. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Tommy.
Oh, sit down.
It's gonna be my
I've already
afternoon.
got a story for you.
Oh, do you now? Oh, I might be in the mood for a story.
Well, here it goes. Things move fast, all of a sudden. Don't freak out. You ready for this?
How come everybody
Really
is
hyping this
just
up.
like, my whole
Marie's
timeline
boyfriend
is
and
blowing
I
up
got
with
to talking,
Drake?
like just him and me. He told me about her.
Yeah? How'd you manage that?
Well, first, Marie's friend gave me some information on him after I asked. His name's Kondo, and he's a professor, I guess. Marine bullshit. You know, ocean stuff. Guy rakes it in, apparently. He's like some top fish guy. Been on TV and everything.
Whoa, that's pretty impressive, huh?
You think so? I don't know, man. You can't tell someone's character from some fancy title.
Sure, fair enough.
So, I waited. Kondo's a busy man, but I got him alone, started to chat. Get this. I used a fake name. Apparently, he's new to Hawaii, so I offered to show him around.
How the hell'd you manage all this?
I had to do it, for Marie's sake. I owe it to her to see what type of guy he is.
All right, so you.
I get the
pretended to
story
be a
now. I see what's
stranger,
happening.
Spoke to Kondo and gave him a tour of the city.
He had no goddamn idea. I said I'd buy him a drink, and he came along without a second thought.
That's nice work, Tommy. You played it cool.
Right? I mean, drinking with Marie's new boyfriend was
slick.
kind of
Good work, Tommy.
Yeah, I managed.
Well, I'm sure it was worth it. So what happened? Kondo give you anything useful?
Yeah, I told him I went to the same college Marie did, and that my name's Thomas. I mentioned the
Thomas.
place real casually, so he goes, "Oh, that's my girlfriend's old alma mater."
Oh, I get it. So he made Marie the subject of the conversation.
Yup, Kondo said he met Marie in a bad place, just after she left Hawaii. She was working some touristy jobs before she became his research assistant. I mean, actually, Marie always did have a thing for the ocean. I guess, yeah, this makes sense, huh? So, one thing leads to another, and Kondo falls for her. They dated for a year, and then they got engaged.
Okay.
End of the day, I couldn't find a single flaw to exploit in the guy. I'll say this much, though. For some pointy-headed professor, he is a fucking doofus. If I had uncovered
You
his
playing
ass
Rivals?
before,
Nice.
I might not have been able to stop myself from kicking his ass.
Man, hope you get some
Hey,
wins.
come on, don't say that.
You know, right? Because I realized that I hurt Kondo.
I saw some
more than
Apex
really hurt
play
me.
before. Some famous
The fact of
streamer
the
was
matter
doing
is, the
some
next con.
in Apex.
Nothing but Yamai's goon until just recently. Society is never going to look at Kondo and me in the same way. Seems like my only option is to back down.
Get them dubs, dude. Get them
Hope for Marie's
dubs.
happiness from afar.
Yeah, just let Marie be happy. Let's
Be
just
hard to
dip.
avoid.
Let's just get out of
Sure,
here,
it's
type
the
of
same
thing. Leave her alone, Tommy.
That brings me to the Twitter.
Plenty of fish in the sea, even though like it's a
days,
pretty heartfelt
They're
story and all
leaving
that.
Hawaii. For good this time. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'll never see Marie again after that.
Shit.
Kondo says Marie confided in him. According to her, she has too many bad memories haunting her here. And Kondo's such a moron, he doesn't even know what she's talking about. Marie's chance of a happy life here died with us. She couldn't even bear to say goodbye to me. Fuck it all then. If she needs to forget me, let her. If that's what it takes for her to find peace. End of the road. So concludes the tale of me and Marie.
Shivers.
Tommy, no matter what, don't forget that you're a good...
That's deep, man. So many
You
people
might
can't
be the
do
only
that
one who
anyway.
thinks so. Then again, you might also be the only one I trust.
Maybe that's how it is now, but that'll change. I wish Marie could have heard what you said.
Appreciate you hearing me out, like always. I'll get my shit together, I promise. Till Marie leaves Hawaii again, I've just got to make sure I'm out of sight.
Oh, yeah. I guess so, huh?
Where's
They're adding a T-Rex tomorrow, and then the Punisher can ride him around.
Good old Thomas. Innocent drinking buddy.
T-Rex? Wait.
Sheesh, that'd be one hell of a dance.
Okay, now I'm getting my
Never be able
wires
to keep a
crossed.
straight face in your position.
One of the guys in the Discord, Haddo, he's
You try.
playing Ark. He's
One
playing
more toast, Tommy.
some kind of
Marie's
friggin'
happiness. Where-
dinosaur game, and now there's
Can I
dinosaurs
possibly
in
say no to that?
Marvel Rivals. Okay, I'm with you now. I see. Hopefully this is fun.
Go where you have to, Marie.
The Punisher
the
riding a
memories
T-Rex
behind.
seems
I'll be happy for you.
like it could be fun. There's also Fortnite news for Fortnite players. Apparently they removed fall damage or something. I wouldn't mind asking Zappa what he thinks about that. Zap knows a few things about Fortnite. And he likes clipping the stream. Shout out to you, Zap. Okay, she must be doing it. Once all the links are done, eventually, then we'll be able to keep
Yo,
on keeping on.
Chichon.
It
Something
was
the
it
matter?
though.
Oh, hey. Did you hear everything?
Nah, didn't hear a thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I was on the phone with Gramps, and apparently he heard a pretty disturbing rumor.
Don't tell me it was about you.
Yep. It's kinda old news now, but word got out that I got into District 5 by stealing someone's passport. I guess it's not so much a rumor, you know, since it's true.
Someone's passport, you say? You mean mine?
It doesn't really matter whose.
Well, one
Anyway,
sec, guys. Everyone's
he
come
heard
home.
about how I was looking for the Barracuda's
I'm just
hide.
gonna say hello.
But that stuff's
Won't be
all
long.
water under the bridge now.
Maybe I might need
Can't
help
you
with
just
like
tell
carrying
me
some
with someone
stuff or
else?
something.
I
One
did.
second.
Gramps is still distraught because the young lady in the rumor sounds just like me. And now he won't believe a single word I say.
Wait, hold up. How did your Gramps even hear about these rumors? I thought he didn't know anyone here in Hawaii.
I probably underestimated him on that front. He's so polite. He can strike up a conversation with just about anyone. Before I knew it, he made himself a friend. Said Jeff told him all about the rumors.
Wait,
Hey guys, I'm back. So apparently I made a coffee at home or whatever, and then I got given some McDonald's, some McCafe. So
Gramps
I don't know.
likes Waffles so much he's been
looks
going
like
out
we're
for
staying
lunch.
up all night.
Even though he knows that Jeff is kinda shady, he still enjoys
The weekend, isn't it?
well,
Yeah. Okay.
damn.
Well, there you go, guys. Looks like we really are staying up all night.
And a smooth talker at his age.
I honestly didn't see this coming.
What's even in here?
Actually driving me
Todd
into a
says,
corner.
did I watch Airbud? Nah, bro, I didn't. I didn't get a chance to. Sorry. But I did get 3 hash browns. Imagine getting 3 hash browns just like that. How pimpin'? My dog is like, she wants to get up here and eat a hash brown, but I'm just gonna have one.
We could try bringing him to our
And
side.
we'll make sure the dogs get one. Do you guys want one? You can have one, Todd, if you want.
Real.
I do want to watch Airbud. What movie did we watch last night instead? We watched something else.
Yeah, true. I just figured if he was one of us, he'd keep your secrets all hush-hush.
Well, I doubt he's gonna find me anytime soon, so I'm trying not to panic.
How you going, Ocean? Yeah, we watched a movie last night anyway.
Huh? Wait a
It's alright. Wait!
Aren't you worried he'll wind up in
Sorry,
danger
guys.
somehow?
What do you mean?
Still super crispy.
I mean, your Gramps heard that you went to District 5.
That's all.
But since you're
Her
not
name is
messing up,
Ethel.
what do you think he'll do
Who
next?
really gets excited about hash browns.
I don't know.
I'd make my
How you
way
going
to
anyway,
District
Ocean?
5 so I could get to the bottom of this.
What up, dog?
What?
And once I got my hands on some proof, I'd ask you to tell me the truth.
But there's no way Grams could just wander into a place like that.
I can admit, guys,
You
I was in a
gotta
bit of
steal
fun and mood
passport.
this morning.
Or find some dirty cop willing to get you in.
Right, but your Gramps wouldn't know about any of that. He's just gonna try his damnedest to trace your steps. And if there's some barracudas hanging around, I don't know if you'll come out entirely unscathed.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, crap. I better try calling him back.
Yeah, we gotta help this old
I have
man.
to tell him that if he's thinking about heading to District
Oi.
5, don't.
I'm sure your Gramps is real touched that
You banged your
climbed
knee
over this
pretty good
much
when you're
mountain.
climbing? Shit,
If
dude.
I were ever a butler, I'd feel that way.
Back in the day, you wouldn't have to worry over him so much. But he's not young anymore. He spoiled me for practically my
Hopefully the worst
entire
is over.
life. So,
Hopefully it's not one of them
He's trying to
things where
return
it's
the
like
favor.
tomorrow it gets real sore or whatever.
Sounding real inspiring today, Chi-chan.
maybe because I am. Never thought there'd be a day where I'm the one worrying about him. All of that just made me realize how much time has passed.
You better remember this feeling.
I was just late to stream, guys, because I was
Times like
screwing
this,
around doing all this AI
That
work.
drink really hits the spot.
Didn't know that.
Trying to work with
I'll have to
Meta
give it a
AI,
try.
that's Facebook's.
For sure.
Mark Zuckerberg's. Instagram's AI. Looking at bringing the stream over to Meta. I've done the stream for Amazon, which is Twitch. I've done the stream for Kick, EasyGo, which is Australian. Now I'm doing the stream for Google YouTube. It's just Meta, it's just Facebook, they've just got such interesting attitudes. Comes out in 4 days? That's dope. I'm looking forward to playing that. I don't know how it's going to play on my computer,
Yo,
but
sup,
I can give it a try
Dr.
anyway.
Hey! Actually, I talked to the bartender earlier.
I don't know if I'll be able to do it on day one though. I've got no
I'll
storage
shop.
space.
You
I'll
had him
probably
check
have to
whether or not
uninstall
it's in
COD.
Hawaii, right?
Yep, that's right. Turns out he couldn't find anything.
Oh, man. Sorry to hear that.
What's this?
But you don't know for sure.
There's some announcements out of
That's not
China,
like going through
okay.
Every grain of sand on the island.
He's talked to a fair share of people, though, so honestly, I've pretty much given up already.
Now we're gonna find her.
Sometimes you end up finding what you're looking for after you forget about it. Maybe now's just not the right time.
SpaceX is
Yeah,
trying to
I
do an
guess.
IPO aiming
I
at
just get
75
here.
billion.
Other people have been doing the groundwork for me.
I'll keep an eye out in town, see if there are any
China
jeweler
pledged
shops
to
around
not-
from now on.
Provide Tehran with
Thanks.
military
But
equipment.
there's something I gotta tell you.
What's up?
Interesting.
Akiko-san might consider me as nothing more than a nuisance.
Why is that?
Well, to tell you the truth, 20 years ago, when the shop got robbed, the police could have prevented it entirely.
Prevented it?
Sorry guys, don't mind me. I'm just very interested in the
A few
world
days
news and
before the
stuff.
incident,
It's just part of what we do
police received
off
a
stream.
report claiming suspicious individuals were visiting the
I
shop.
can't believe I got McDonald's,
Person who
so I'm
filed
kind of
the
blown
report
away.
Was just a high schooler at the time. Akiko-san.
Oh, dang. But there's not much the police can do when you tell them someone's acting suspicious.
Exactly. Even though she came all the way to the station, they couldn't take her at her word. To them, she was just a kid. As for her parents, well, and their daughter took it so seriously that it felt like they were accompanying her just to humor her.
So, because none of the adults believed her, nobody stopped the robbery from happening.
Well, I learned that Akiko-san had stopped by the station before, when I interviewed her after the incident. She told me that a man would visit the shop multiple days a week but never bought anything. Also said that he'd look around with this hard, intense stare, like he was eyeing everything.
Did Get Drake's 3
that's
albums
pretty
dropping
sketchy.
tonight, YouTube?
But not sketchy enough for the police to take action, I guess.
And the best we could do is have more personnel patrolling the area, and even then we couldn't keep it up for days on end. So, because the police didn't do jack squat, a group of thieves broke in days later.
And one of them was the guy Akiko-san mentioned?
Yep. He was their
Terrible.
ringleader.
Damn.
At the time of the crime, Akiko-san wasn't in the shop, but both her parents were. They ended up bound and gagged. And
Whoa.
2 of them were lucky to get away with only minor injuries, though the psychological damage took its toll. When all was said and done and the criminals were behind bars, they eventually shut down for good.
Oh, man.
Well, at least they caught the
That's
person.
awful.
Akiko-san was pissed the police didn't lift a damn finger. And I don't blame her. She played her best hand, but her folks still ended up in danger.
What exactly did she tell you? You took a report about what happened, right?
Something like, I told you this would happen, but the police refused to believe a word I said.
I can't imagine that was easy to hear.
Oh, when you're a detective, you make plenty of bitter memories. This was just a drop in the bucket.
Then you want
Shivers.
to meet Akiko-san to apologize for the incident?
I'm not so sure myself.
Dude. Besides the rat, I
I don't know
reckon
if she's all right.
I could
More
eat
than
some
anything else.
macaroni. I totally could.
In Hawaii, I never would have even
I
considered.
haven't made a good
Yes, the only way to find out is to actually
mac
meet
and
her.
cheese in
I
forever.
guess so.
And I ain't gonna lie,
I'll
like,
try to get in touch with
the
my old
best mac and
contacts from
cheese
back
I
in
ever
the day
ate
later.
was in the States anyway.
You know, ask him if Akiko.
I don't know why, I don't know how it is that the Americans do it, but they just do it in this way.
Wait, what?
Probably gonna kill me,
You
but
haven't
like,
done that yet?
God, it's delicious.
Well, I wouldn't be able to take it if by some small chance.
Don't mind me,
life
it's
was
covered in
sham.
flakes and
That's why I put off
white
the
crap.
investigation.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
But you know,
camera is just
after spilling my
in
guts out
love
to you,
with my
I feel like I could be a bit more
whoa.
expressive with my
With my
feelings
ganache.
from now on.
Okay. I'm gonna
The
grab
best way to
you.
vent and get it all out of your system is over a few drinks with a pal. Am I right?
Thank you. Stay there. Don't do
Maybe
anything
so.
crazy. Please and
Who
thank you.
would've thought?
Okay, W combo attack. You can just skip through these, but I kind of feel bad, you know what I mean? They worked real hard on them. He's got an interesting backstory anyway. Did you, bro? You bought a rice cooker today and made sticky rice. I can't believe you made sticky rice, dude. That's Asian as fuck, bro.
You could tell.
I don't even know how to make sticky rice, so
Don't feel
Color
like
me
that, man.
impressed.
What happened?
what kind of rice cooker, man? Lay it on me.
I found Akiko-san's shop.
I had this real super duper
Hold up.
rice cooker
Talking
back
about
in the day
jewelry shop, right?
when I was in
I mean,
college.
she
Like,
actually opened up her own place here.
could do everything. You'd even bake cakes
Why
in
are
it
you
and
so down
stuff.
about that?
It was intelligent.
Come on, have a seat.
Made a little.
Here, I ought to give you.
It had a little
yeah.
jingle every time you turned it on. It was sick. I loved it.
And
And it had a battery type of thing. Like you could like carry it around. You could take it picnicking and stuff. I don't know.
And that's how
Asians.
I learned that Akiko-san managed to open a
Taking
shop.
their rice cookers
near
out in the
Night
field.
Street. I
But
headed over to check out the
totally
area
get it.
myself.
mad
I
respect.
heard about a jewelry shop owned by a Japanese woman.
Damn,
What are you doing,
seriously
asshole?
pulled
Beat
out
it.
all the stops, Adachi-san. Even the barkeeper here couldn't track it down.
I've got the most basic
some
rice
things
cooker
you
right
gotta
now.
do
It's kind of
yourself.
embarrassing.
It was stupid of me to
And to
ask
be
her
honest,
for a shop
like,
that might not exist.
If I wasn't so lazy, the rice would probably be
charge at
coming out better from
Yeah, you had no right to complain
the stove
about
anyway.
that. Anyway,
It's a Roma brand, and it can do. I haven't heard of that brand, but
Yeah, I did.
I know you'd only buy quality stuff, and it can do
Seems
8
like the
cups.
shop's pretty popular
8
with
cups, not
tourists
too
who
bad.
already know. There were a few customers browsing, but
I know I never measure anything in cups or whatever. I just pour a
I
shitload
can
in
never
there.
forget her face, even after 20 years. The moment I saw her, I knew without a doubt it was Akiko-san.
He found her very nice.
Seems like your reunion didn't go so smoothly, though. Else you wouldn't be so down in the dumps, yeah?
Well, it doesn't matter how it went down. There's no way I left a great impression on her. But that aside, the moment I set foot in her shop, I got a gut feeling that one of the customers was up to no good.
Interesting.
So I figured I better keep an eye on him before talking to Akiko-san.
What makes you say he was up to no good?
Well, even though he was facing the jewels, his eyes were always glancing up, like he was checking out where the security cameras were. But Akiko-san didn't notice him at all. She had her hands full with another customer who kept asking to try on stuff.
I don't know, Adachi-san. Maybe it's just your imagination? Is it really
Just
that
my
suspicious to look at security cameras?
imagination.
Well, of course,
Running
that's not all. Another
away
thing, he kept
from me.
making eye contact with some other customers.
Eye contact. How?
Oh, it's
Take a wild guess.
just
The
my
customer Akiko-san was assisting.
imagination.
They were probably pretending not to know each other. One person distracts the employee, and the others take their time scoping out how tight security is. At least half of the customers in the shop at the time must have been in on it.
You know what else is a
What's their
banger
game?
of a song?
They trying
Illusions
to
by
make off
Cypress
some
Hill.
Necklaces or something?
Nah, not exactly. My gut says they were getting ready for a big heist. The next time they swing by, they'll have a way to shut down the shop's security system and an escape route all planned out.
What? Seriously?
I only left the shop after they did. Stuck around on the off chance they'd lift something then and there.
At least nothing went down. Yet.
Right. But if they were already scoping out the place, they might strike soon.
Well, if you think something's up, I believe you.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that, but I got no proof. No one else would believe me.
Why's that?
There's no way the Hawaiian police is gonna get involved just because some tourist told them to watch out for a gang of robbers. Why would they waste resources mobilizing their officers? Especially when they don't even know if a robbery really will happen.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Yeah, of course I do. Now, if you were in my shoes, what would your next move be?
Let's catch the robbers. I'm totally down to catch the bad guys. Let's go.
You know what they look like, right?
Okay, catch them and do what? Say we hand them over to the police, but what for? And they haven't robbed anything yet. Besides, if we get a little rough trying to capture them, we could get sued.
All right, so what would you do?
After the whole gang left Akiko-san's shop, I managed to speak with her. At first, she didn't recognize me, until I told her that I used to be a Kanagawa police officer. She went pale after that. Then she looked at me with fear, anger, and pure loathing.
Whoa.
Well, yeah, it's not much of a surprise. In her eyes, I'm just another incompetent cop. Akiko-san tried to warn us about the incident, but we still didn't do a damn thing about it. We practically let her folks get robbed. Think about it like this. After 20 years, a former police officer pops up out of nowhere to warn you about an impending robbery. Also, consider the fact that this is someone she has history with. I mean, how do you think she reacted?
How did she react?
She was terrified, and on the verge of tears. Thought it was some kind of sick joke. Wouldn't you? I mean, from her point of view, I must have seemed a lot more suspicious than some prospective burglar.
No way, man. Maybe you've got it all wrong.
Nah. I couldn't get a word in with her after that. She chased me out of her shop, pretty much kicked my ass to the curb. Even told me to beat it, or else she'd call the cops on me.
I think I get it now. So that's what's got you down.
I just feel like such a dumbass. I should have stepped into her shoes then. Thought harder about how to approach
Todd
her.
says, why is there so much dialogue? Oh, where'd my camera go?
What's done is done.
Camera!
But Akiko-san's shop is still in danger, right? You gotta tell her that, man.
No,
Why'd you drop out? What happened?
she won't trust me. The moment she gets a glimpse of me, she'll
Oh,
scream for
okay,
help.
I see what's going on here.
There's
One
no
sec.
way she'll hear me out.
Hey, how about this? Let's wait till she cools her head and
The
then
thing
we
is
hit up
that
her
this
shop.
game's usually done in Japanese, bro.
You're tagging along?
Yeah,
Why?
thank you, man. Thank you.
I'll talk to
I
her
see
first.
that.
Try to clear the air.
Oh, look at this
Once she's
keyboard.
calmed down,
Look at all this
you
shit.
explain everything to her.
Damn. Festy. Anyway,
the problem
shout out to
is that
Asmongold.
Akiko-san hasn't realized her shop's gonna get looted. No way we're standing by.
Basically, what happened? My camera, I don't know.
We're not.
It did something weird.
Not a chance in
It got kicked off. It got kicked off the internet or whatever.
Doesn't matter what she thinks of me.
The network, I don't know.
Important right now is her safety.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
But basically, like in Japan, when they play this game in Japanese, because it's a Japanese game for Japanese people, it's meant to be like a TV show. So you just sit here and watch it, and you get into it and stuff. And
Hey, man, it happens.
this is the part where the devs are like,
deep down in
they
your
explain
heart,
to Westerners,
actually hoping for a
don't play
team.
the game non-stop from start to finish. Like you'll get
You
sick
had your
because
fun. Knock it
there's
off.
so much of this crap going on.
Okay. Come on, let's have
Anyway,
ourselves
what are you doing,
one.
Subs? What up,
Cool our
man?
heads a little.
How you going, dude? I had a very
I don't
challenging
have any
morning, but it's
ulterior
fine.
motives or anything, so give it a rest.
Relax, dude.
That's kind of how my life kind of is. Everything is perfect, but then like I just don't feel great. I don't know. Maybe Ocean kind of understands it. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. There's something wrong with me. Anyway. Game. Man. Something buffer overflowed the game because it is chugging. What happened, PlayStation? Don't make me restart the game.
Yo, Tommy.
I'm trying, Subs.
Drinking
I'm
alone
trying.
again? Can I scooch in?
Absolutely. I was hoping you
I'm
could.
chilling. I'm happy for Nick Lee, though. He looked real happy, man, at his,
Anything new going on?
in his cabin.
I've avoided
Cabin in
Marie
Montana.
Kondo
Actually, it looks
completely
sick.
Since the last time we spoke.
Looked just like the
So
video
it
game, for
goes.
real.
Thomas? Hey, Thomas! It's me!
Oh, Thomas who?
Oh shit! That's Kondo.
Kondo? Maurice
Kondo.
Listen, Ichiban. He only knows me as Thomas. Gotta back me up.
Yeah, sure.
Thomas! Fancy meeting you here.
Don't forget Iceman and the other two albums dropped tonight.
Pardon me, are
Not paid to-
together?
To say that, like everybody else.
We sure are. I'm Thomas's friend, Kasuga.
Kondo, nice to meet you.
Kondo.
Thomas and I had a drink together the other day. Oh, which reminds me, Thomas. It
Yeah,
must be
bro, I
my turn
do,
to
Todd.
treat
I got
you.
Xbox Game Pass, man.
Shall I take another drink order?
Ultimate or whatever it is.
Yeah, Thomas.
Ocean says, I think you benefit from good stretching and mild exercise.
Happy to
I
cover
was
you
doing
up,
some
Thomas.
stretches last night, dude, actually.
Thomas, everyone.
Upper
Please.
back hips.
Sorry, Kondo-san.
when I was watching the movie. It was good. I feel like I could do like more stretches
Well, that's fine.
and things like that, just
Why don't
like
you
while
give me your
watching
number?
movies and chilling
I told you
in the
before,
evening.
I'm sure Marie would love to meet you.
And I
She
think
was
not
beside
even
us
mild
next to
exercise,
the
bro. I think I got to
house.
get back
Showed
into
me
it
around
proper.
town.
Oh, that sounds great. No, but my number's
It'd be good to have some kind of
Have I,
routine,
offended you
like
somehow,
doing it in the
Thomas?
morning or
I
whatever.
certainly didn't mean to.
Actually,
Oh, is it coming to Game Pass, Todd?
For a minute.
That's good news, bro. Thank you for letting me
What
know.
for?
This bar is lousy with eavesdroppers, you know?
Yeah, nosy types.
Excuse me. Watch your step, young man.
Huh? Fuck you say to me?
Whoa, easy, easy. My friend Kondo is very sorry. That's what he meant.
What? You saw Thomas? They strode right into me. In fact, it seemed rather deliberate. Next thing you know, they'll be shaking us down.
Hey, buddy. No need to cause more trouble, right?
Just, stand back. It might shock you, but I'm a black belt in karate. Yeah!
What are you doing? Man, aren't you getting married soon? Don't get caught up in this. You want Marie to suffer through that again?
Again? What's this again?
Cuz, all three of you need to shut the hell up. And this guy needs to apologize. Let's get that wallet out, jerk off. My patience is only getting more expensive.
We got it, okay? 1 second, just stay cool.
I refuse, Thomas. These thugs have no right to anything of mine.
I'm about to take your head off too, bruh.
Just listen to him, Kondo-san. Tomi's only trying to help you out.
Huh? Tomi?
That's not what I said. Look, just let us handle this, okay? You stay back.
Yo,
How's all of
dumbass.
this collapsing?
I'm that karate jerk-off's boss, got it? You come settle up with me.
Thomas!
Clear out of here, Kondo, and don't come find me again.
This is my quarrel, not yours.
Tell Marie that Thomas wishes her well, all right?
We got it all from here. Stay safe, Kondo-san.
No more jowling, assholes. Time to make you bleed.
You think I'm letting you off?
Let's do it.
I just cannot believe all I did was watch cutscenes, and then somehow the game has managed to like scoff,
Come on.
and then start doing this thing where like it's got performance issues, and I just can't believe this game even has performance issues on PlayStation 5. Especially, guys, because I play only in 1080p in the performance mode. You know what I mean? Not even in the fidelity mode.
Let's get it done.
So yeah, I don't know. They kind of scuffed this game. The Yakuza quality, it's lost so much polish ever since they started putting it on Xbox too.
Oh, I kind of feel bad it came to this.
Hey,
Still a great game.
quit running.
You just
that
can't help but
scam.
notice it when
Always
it
be
starts
around and kick your
lagging
ass.
out or whatever.
And karate jerk-off never sees any of you again. You got it? Is that clear? Kondo-san, God damn it. How many times do I have to tell you to get lost, man?
Thomas?
I'm not whoever it is you think I am. Just small-time ex-Yakuza, okay? Why don't we move on from each other's lives? It'll be better for us both.
But
But nothing! This is the last thing I'm ever gonna say to you.
Huh?
Okay, Kondo-san. From now on, every stupid risk you take...
So this subpart's gonna laugh at this.
So like just now,
Where is it here?
Needless fight,
It's this
all
bit.
it'll do is cause her pain. So maybe you get seriously injured. Or they do.
It says Val Kilmer's quick magazine change move in the bank heist scene of the film Heat was found so flawless that the footage was used for years by Special Forces instructors as an example of reloading under fire.
all right. I understand.
I swear I heard that. Somebody was telling me about that on this stream. Not too long ago. Maybe even yesterday, someone might have been telling me about that.
No sweat.
You know, Marie is everything to me. Same as she was to you, I reckon. Although, until now, I couldn't have known how sincere your feelings were, Thomas. Or, well, Tomizawa-san.
What'd you call him?
What the hell's going on?
Whoa.
I hired these young men before coming. Our little accident and our heated exchange arranged in advance. Thank you, boys. Meet me where we said earlier, and you'll receive full compensation.
Sure thing, Mr. Kondo. Whew. These guys were no joke, though.
Kondo, I don't understand.
I'm truly sorry. This was all a sort of test, Tomizawa-san. Do you recall the circumstances of our first
The
meeting?
dogs are getting a little walk.
Your offer to help me when I was lost?
Yeah?
What you mistook as an opportunity to
Oh,
assist
you're doing
me
great,
with your own
subs.
volition was simply a performance. Because, in fact, by that time I already knew of you. Marie's former partner, falsely imprisoned in a random act of injustice.
You're kidding.
Marie told me Hawaii was home to one profound regret. Of course, that's none other than you, Tomizawa-san. She didn't want to leave without saying goodbye.
So, Marie knows that I talked to you?
Yes. I couldn't very well deny her request to see you again before our departure. However, your underworld connections, that Yamai fellow in particular, was worrying to me. Quite a pickle. My dear Marie deserves to see whomever she likes. Yet I feared that she'd expose herself to danger in doing so.
And so you decided to play us like chumps? Because Tomi needed his metal tested?
Yes. I can only hope you'll forgive me. Understand, Marie's safety was in question.
I guess I got no real leg to stand on here. Well, I was lying to you, too.
So, Kondo-san, what's your verdict on Tomi after all that?
Tomizawa-san, I realize, has no reason in the world to care for me. Let us not mince words. He is still in love with my fiancée. Despite that, however, He was willing to shield me from violence at a cost of his own well-being. For Marie's sake, anyway. Again, Tomizawa-san, I ask that you forgive my part in this farce. You are a respectable man.
Who's that?
Respect.
Marie?
Always nice to be respected.
Mind if we give him a few, Kondo-san?
Yo,
Hit the bottle.
still hanging out, Ichiban?
Yeah. So, Marie will be able to leave without any regrets now?
I think so. Kondo's not as much of a doofus as he seems. She said in so many words.
That's good.
And she's happy. I could tell. That's the best I can ask for.
Guess so.
I owe you a lot, Ichiban. And once again, you have seen my ass through hell.
What's that mean?
And before I met you, leaving Yamaya's outfit was just a dream. And I never would have seen her again. My last chance would have slipped right by.
I didn't do that much.
There's nothing I can say to express how grateful I am. So just drink all you want.
Whoa, 7 likes today, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate
I know
it.
your financial situation.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well, how about one good drink to celebrate?
If you insist.
Bartender, hear that? I'll take a glass of your finest.
I see. Coming right up.
Wonder what it'll be.
Is that okay, Tommy?
And better said, what it's gonna cost.
You worried about me? Hey, Tapjack, I'll have the same.
Oh, you're damn
Oh
stubborn.
yeah.
Times like this are when good drinks are worth it. Seriously,
Bet everything. Go all in.
you've changed my life for the better.
Cheers!
Cheers to that, everybody. Sega is hiring a senior graphic designer for its Burbank office, everybody. If anybody knows anyone who can work there. No, Ethel. My squeaky, squeaky dog. Alright, that's seemingly all the drink links. So now what? Do I just go upstairs? Do we save type of thing? Oh, it's Nancy. Oh, Nancy's having a nice time in Hawaii. Okay, looking at the map, looks like we gotta go over to District 5. Alright, well, at least I know what I'm doing tomorrow. May as well get ready for co-op games, I suppose. Gosh, man, them drink links, man, they took... That kind of took some work, even though there was, like, nothing to really do. I might just take 5 minutes and do some pool real quick before we jump into co-ops. Don't really know what to play, maybe just be a smooth brain. Play that smooth brain game. Imagine talking like that to the bartender, though. That seems like a way to get kicked out real quick. $42? Damn, almost got kicked out. Ethel, that's fine. Stop scrolling around now. You're all good. Alright, let me play one match. Let's play one of these crazy matches. Nah, I ain't spending any money. Nobody wants to spend any money. Play. Continue. Continue. I don't actually know how you beat that vampire game, or if it actually has an end state. What am I versing about? ASAP? Okay, bring it. Keck. We're so close to just being an L. Blast it. Okay. Man, that would have been cool. Anyway, YouTube, thank you for 99 views today on my stream. It means a bunch. I can't reach that. I reckon blast this one. Not great, but not terrible. It being a little off the wall is always better than not. I'm just gonna chuck this wrapper in the bin, guys. Oh, shivers, is mine go already? Okay, now we're gonna have to let them do their thing. Shivers. This is very generous. Okay, but how to hit this shot? I think it's going to be something like this. Oh, man, that really should have just went in. It would have been wicked. Chances of losing have gone up exponentially until this guy did that. It makes no sense to me. Don't mind me. Can probably do one more. How many subs wants these games? Nope. I literally hit the opposite button, you know, I press circle. Do one more? Okay. Last one, and then we'll go. Then we'll go do co-ops. Better just jump in here. Figure out what to play. Shout out to Tim. Haven't seen Tim in yonks. He rocked up when I first started streaming on YouTube, and then he was like, hang on, YouTube is kind of linked to like Google, so he likes being a non on the internet. So many people like being a non on the internet. They don't actually like to, they won't actually like support the streamer or whatever. You know what I mean, or hang out as themselves. They can only be like the internet version of themselves. Ocean says 7% chance of zombie scratch to infect a character. And his run is Jova. I'm kind of blown away by that, dude. Sub says 666 thumbnail, my dude. Thanks, main. What is it? What's today's? What did I put on there? Yesterday was Airbud. The day before that was the MRI. How can I not remember? I literally made it this morning. It's my stream. I think it's because I had a placeholder, which was a Smash Brothers meme. And then I cooked something up real quick. Oh, yes, it is Joe Camel. Thank you, subs. You know what's crazy, dude, is I couldn't find anything on my computer, any memes or whatever that I had saved. That would be a really good, what the fudge are my dogs doing? They're very excited, I guess. Which makes no sense. They've got so much energy. I walked them, I did all this stuff this morning with them. They're all sleepy, and then like I guess they're woken up now. But yeah, the story goes, YouTube. I was looking for something for a thumbnail. And then we were talking about Joe Camel yesterday. And then, sure enough, couldn't find a picture. Start searching for a picture. You get one straight away. Ask and you shall receive. Very much like to win. That'd be cool. Later's still on Fate. He did well, he did well. Didn't necessarily do better than me or worse than me or whatever. I reckon my bros back in Darwin would really like Project Zomboid. But they're all kind of old boomers like me. Oh, I guess like us, so... I don't even know if they'd really play anymore video games or whatever. Alright, lucky last match. We'll do 3 and dip. The chances of getting a hat trick are very slim. What are we going to play? The vampire game. I've got another game for us to play, but it's later. It's scheduled for later. Do you see Hatto playing Ark? I worry about Hatto, you know what I mean? He said that stupid shit like you don't have friends to gamble with or whatever, when he's got plenty of friends. And then he's just playing non-stop Ark, you know what I mean? Like, if he's having fun and stuff, that's cool, I don't care, you know what I mean? But, like, he doesn't have to game Dolo unless he wants to. That's all I'm saying, YouTube. Missing out on perfect streaming opportunity, amazing streaming content, that crap. Ah, yikes. Nothing. Let me actually see. Maybe he's on Kick. Maybe he is cheekily streaming. No. Someone is playing Forza Horizon 6 right now. On Kick. So has that game just come out already? Maybe you can play it early if you buy it. Maybe it's something like that. That's a very Xbox thing to do. They did the same thing with the Bethesda title. Let everybody play it in advance. Play it in advance. Something like this, I think. That's so funny. That's the most BS roll I've ever seen, but whatever. That's cool, dog. Okay, what am I going to do here? That's a bad idea. Let's do this anyway. Close enough, I mean. Stokes. Oh, did they sink? Did they pot? Nice. That is also totally iffy. Okay, whatever. It was a really great shot. This is just what happens when you verse these bots. I should have known that I was not going to win because it was a bot. I should have just known that straight away. Just always got to assume a bot is a loss. It's literally the only way the game keeps your average down. Alrighty, alrighty. The tournaments are hard though. That ain't no lie. Yeah. Those guys must be spending money. Or they got lucky and they didn't actually get a bot. They brought Wu Chang over. Did want to play this at some point. What is on here? Gosh, imagine doing the remaster. The actual game itself was okay. It was okay. It just like took a lot. You had to do a lot. There was a lot to do in that game and play in Horizon. Even just playing it on easy or story or whatever, like that still took a lot to do. Isn't that game Green Hell? Someone was telling us to play Green Hell at some point. That's on PlayStation. I'd rather do it on PC. Anyway, I guess it's vampire game time. Where are you, Steam? Such a smooth brain experience, too. Steamy, steamy, steam. There it is. How come it needs to update every day? Every time I open Steam, it needs to update. Why doesn't it just update in the background or do something? Why does it have to do it in this kind of gross way? Also, somebody kind of needs to confirm. Early access? Gosh, they just got to release games when they're actually ready to play. How much do they want for the OG game? Grey Zone's on sale. Oh, another game that I want to play is on sale too. What's this? Caribou Trail. Action adventure, single player only, rip. Hotel Architect. This one would be cool to play. Blades of Fire. Let me just open a couple of these up. See what's what. Single player, and this one's also single player. Not bad. Lots of cozy sims. But yeah, the thing that I was saying that needs to be oh, shout out to Sealmaster, thank you very much for the sub. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go back. Vultures. What's this one? Oh, don't tell me. Yep. My bad.
I won't tell you.
Hey man, welcome to the stream, dude.
What's up? Sorry, I was swallowing a vitamin.
As you do. Vitamins brought to you by Ambien. Nice day in LA today?
Imagine that's what I was doing. By the end of the your stream would be a wreck.
Speaking of a wreck, guys, it's time to do Vampire Survivors. This game, wait, it said he's played for 21 hours. What the fuck?
There's no way.
It says that I played for 52 minutes.
Maybe I left it open by accident.
Maybe he didn't sleep. Alright, where's the little thingamajig for this?
Join online ID. Yep. Okay. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay, dude. I am doing okay. Create. I got 1,000 buckos. Maybe I can buy that skeleton. The code is, if he needs it, let me know when you're ready. I'll just say it out loud anyway. 8VLZXH. Straight away. This man, this is like he's looking at the stream or something. Alright, power-ups. Can I spend power-ups? Once you buy them, you get to keep them. That's pretty good.
Fell asleep on the couch. And I was like, let me turn on this black and white movie. And I was like trying to watch it. And I was like, no. I had just eaten a burrito.
Decent.
live yet.
That's a pretty good story so far.
And I'm like, man. And even Lumbax, she was like, "Where's Gaz? Is he going live?"
Shout out to
like,
Lumbax.
I don't know, but I'm having trouble. It's like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. If he is gonna go live, it's like, I don't know. It's like, you know what? So I devised a way. I decided that I was going to sit the phone on like my chest,
Big brain.
like on my like shoulder blade, and I was like, it'll vibrate when Gaz goes live. Well, apparently I didn't feel that, so that's why I was late. I missed the beginning.
Don't worry, YouTube. He'll still get full pay.
Woke up in a fever, and I was like, oh shit.
Imagine having a fever. Cold sweats. Withdrawals. Yeah, well, I was delayed because I was talking to Meta AI, trying to comprehend like what Meta thinks, what Facebook thinks. So I described what the stream was, right? Hear me out, YouTube, because it's peculiar. I was like, it's a place I stream. It's a real place, in the world. Real people hang out, play video games. And we kind of just need a place where like we can post things and share things and more people can join in, and it's all very like low buy-in, you know what I mean? You just like a page or see some reels that you like or whatever. And then Meta was like, Facebook's not the platform for this. Describe Facebook as, and Instagram as, it only cares about attention. It is here for your attention. It's not here for hanging out or being together or communities. It is about monetizing the user's attention and demanding the user's attention. So what you're doing isn't Facebook. And I was like, oh. So I guess it's all changed. I thought Facebook was for real people hanging out doing real things.
It's a very honest answer that it gave you, which is insane, because in the court hearings, the CEO of Instagram, that was not what he said it was. That was very recent.
Well, there you go, because I was fully thinking like, and I was trying to explain to Meta AI, I was like, if you don't comprehend like the full life cycle of the content or whatever, then you can't really help me clip or make content, because like you just don't get the fact that real people are just hanging out doing real things. And it's like, we only care about monetizing attention. And then it was like, oh, shivers.
Oh my God.
And it was like, that's why Facebook asks you for $50 a post. That's what it's asking me for right now. Because it knows I'm a streamer. So it's like, just pay us $50 and then you can reach, because the page is only very small. It's like, you can reach 6 people. And I was like, wait, you're not even showing my post to anybody unless I pay?
That's crazy.
The pages are out and they were like,
$50 a post.
You had to reach 6 people. It went up. It used to be 36. But then I started posting, and I guess the algorithm figured out that like this is a streaming thing, so pay up.
We gotta pick a direction. Following you.
All right, going up.
Good call. This man's been in tactical situations before. He got out of that like a G.
Shout out to G-Unit Sneakers and Reebok. Can you guys imagine a young teenage Gaz running around in G-Unit sneakers. Yeah, so I was just confused by that. Because I was like, Meta AI actually works really good at like doing clips and doing all this kind of stuff. It's actually fantastic. Really enjoy working with it. But when it was just like, your content's not really great for Facebook, I was so confused. Well, that's what took me so long this morning, YouTube.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm a big fan of how our seemingly like, I think there's a big difference in like when you have conversation. Look at this guy, dude. He had a bandana. Very cool. Like when conversations, when you're having conversations with people, and then you're like, your algorithm like shows you like the heat thing, for instance, right? Like I was like, oh, you should watch Heat. And then it was like, I'm gonna show this guy Heat. You know, that's one thing, bro. I am freaked out by the fact that our conversations that we're having seemingly more often. I'm
gonna do friendship.
Right, I'll do a friendship. This one's you.
Oh, this one's me. Okay.
Seemingly our conversations are like, I almost want to keep a journal of when this shit's happening, but like are shaping my reality. And it's very strange. Like we talked about, oh dude, there's our exit right there. Fuck. I gotta think. Oh, down here, Gaz, down here, down here.
Oh shit.
Did you get out?
Oh yeah, I did.
But yeah, like, what I mean by that is like, so for instance, I think it's interesting that, like, not too long ago, we talked about, like, we were saying something on stream about how, like, kids of today, like, are growing up with, like, clavicular or, like, whatever. And it was, like, back in our day, like, it was, like, Eminem and Tom Green. You know, like these like, and like Jackass, like these like really like crazy like alternative.
Yeah, totally. Like, yeah, being a pretty boy back in the 90s, it wasn't a thing. It was pretty girls. It was pretty girls, not pretty boys.
So on my feed today, I've got two things that came across. One was a post of W.
Shout out to me, stream of 0 viewers. This stream has been suppressed again, YouTube. Can't even make this up.
Of Eminem sitting with 50 Cent, like at some show or something, and this was like recent, which is cool to see. You're like, oh shit, this is cool to see. Like these two hanging out together is like, this reminds me, I think going into comments and everybody's like, you know, like, look at this guy wearing sunglasses inside performative bullshit. And I'm just like, what? Like, how are people dogging on this man? Like either one of these, right? So that was the first thing. And it was like, okay, weird that we talked about that. Now I'm like watching a younger generation, like kind of like make fun of, you know what I mean? Like, it was like strange. And then like 2 posts later is Tom Green on my fucking timeline. And not only is it Tom Green on my timeline, but it's Tom Green saying, "Hey Elon, is there any way?" Or hey X in Twitter.
Hey Ocean, welcome back, bro.
How
Great
can
to have you,
I change my? I can't seemingly change my algorithm to like stop hearing about like all of like political bullshit. He's like, I used to come to Twitter and just like dick around. And he's like, now I seemingly just, if I come to Twitter, it's like divisive and all this shit. And I'm like, not only am I seeing Tom Green, but I'm basically seeing Tom Green talk about the things that you talk about, like with your twit. And I'm just like, are all these conversations?
Bro, even that was like me with Lizzo, talking about how like the algorithm fucked up her album sale because she couldn't just promote the consistent message every single day.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, I
guess
guess
he canceled
like,
Lizzo.
The real answer is like, because I think of what you do and how much we talk and the things we choose to talk about, seemingly it's like reality isn't shaping its way. This is the healthy answer. Reality isn't shaping itself around like in some weird schizophrenic way around the things we're talking about. It's just like we're tapped in enough between the both of us that like we're just a reflection of reality, like, if that makes sense, to where like
it does make a little bit of sense.
Having are just like,
but we can't ignore the fact that there is an omnipotent algorithm in the background just soaking things up. And it's seemingly doing this because it's like it knows that it's gonna land or whatever. And it's just this walled garden thing, you know what I mean? It's the reason why like people who are unstable like do unstable things when they talk to AI. Because there's just no like sense making being like, oh yeah, they were talking about that because they were just talking shit. And so it's like people might just be talking shit and idle chatter and all of this stuff, and then their realities get made into an idle chatter reality rather than just some algorithm thing being like, actually they don't want adult diapers. They just said adult diapers because they're humans.
I think we have an escape right here, dude. We should take it. You can just power through, maybe. Okay, cool. Because I seemingly can't kill these bats, the red ones.
Yeah, they're really strong. Everything is just really strong at this point.
Right.
And there's two of us too. Maybe I just got to kind of get up close with my garlic type of thing. Kind of risk it for the biscuit. Some kind of League of Legends style gameplay. Oh no, I'm just getting shredded.
Oh, yeah, and then the other thing that I saw today, again, I'm like, it's like borderline schizophrenia, it feels like. But I get online. What in the fuck is this, dude?
Dead.
Oh, what a time.
Wait!
Look at that. Look at that! Rival Gaz for sure not expecting me to escape that. Okay.
Sorry, YouTube. And sorry, subs. Basically, the winemaker's dogs just rocked up, and then Stokes is like, let's have a loud conversation.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
So just put him in that room.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm totally ready.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take this whip. Didn't quite escape, but decent effort from me. I kind of wish I knew what the conditions were to like pass the level. Oh, I'm back.
I don't know. My wand attack pushes enemies back, so I'm using that to like move forward, which is cool. That's the only way I survived a minute ago. Kind of made a hole. So what I was
just
gonna
trying
say
to get
though,
like on top of you so you can benefit from my garlic shield.
No.
But anyway, as you were saying about this whole
So we
algorithm
had a
reflecting reality.
We had a conversation last night at the end of your session or whatever about individuals and balancing budgets, and you're like, what do you think? You know, your governor will ever balance your budget? And I was like, there's no way. Like, it's clearly just a shit show, and there's no way. As much as like that would be cool. And I wake up today. Now, granted, it's just a headline, but apparently my governor has balanced California's budget for the next 2 years.
Hey, this guy.
Is that not crazy? Like,
I wonder how he did it. Claude, balance the budget, make no mistakes.
You want to know how he did it? Yeah, he just did it. What I'm thinking is like, motherfuckers. There we go. They can do it, you know. Like, it's just a matter of like, do they want to do it or not? So.
Totally. Well, the thing is, how can he, if him being a Democrat too, right? Like Mamdani is, like, how can he be shown up by a mayor, not even a governor? You know what I mean?
Well, not only that, but like brand new, young, hasn't done politics in this capacity, shows up, does the thing. You know?
Yeah, true,
like,
true.
He's making me look bad. I'm trying to run for president. What the fuck?
All right, what have I done here? All right, now it says start. I was just buying power-ups. I feel like the way...
Nice, dude.
That's what you got to do. Buy the power-ups and then...
Oh, look at this guy, dude.
Clericy?
Yeah, he's able to be bought. Let's see. We already... Wait. Why is Mortacchio? Are these guys not permanent? Can you only, like... If you buy... You, like, have to pay for them to, like, use them once? We unlocked him.
Whoops. I want to play as Gazebo.
I want to play as Poe, but it requires level 7. This Imelda chick is actually pretty lit. So I'm going to keep up with her.
All right, I'll keep playing every 5
Are we doing
levels.
stage 2?
It says stage 2. Do we just do stage 2?
We can.
I just don't know if you have to do stage 1 and then stage 2.
I have. Your guess is as good as mine.
I've only seen one person stream this game before. Alright, I'm I'm gonna take the garlic. It's actually pretty good. Oh, well, sick. Well, good work, Gavin. Figuring out that budget. Couldn't have been easy. Wow. What's that move?
Freezes enemies in time. So, should we talk about? I mean, I didn't actually get to like fully watch it, but should we talk about the movies we watched?
Oh, what movie did you watch?
Apparently, and I did not know this, but there is an original version of The Thing that was made in the 50s.
Oh, the black and white one?
Yeah, I never knew there was a black and white one, dude.
That blows my mind, especially because I've seen the black and white one.
So I was watching
remember
that.
I
I
remember
want to go
watching it.
back and watch it again, like legit watch it, because it seemed cool. Like it wasn't bad. I was just like, you know how black in movies, like because of their tone and everything, they can just like, put your ass asleep.
Wait, was that him? Was that him to choose?
That was me, yeah.
My bad.
But you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy is it can show you what. So like, if you don't pick right now, and I do Fire Wand, you see how my character pops up where I'm like, that's what you should do.
No, show me.
So like, if you're looking right now, like at your thing, you see underneath Fire Wand, there's like a little version of my character.
Nope.
It's not showing up for you?
There he is.
Yep. So it shows you like my vote if I wanted to.
Yeah,
add
okay.
it, which I don't.
I wonder what his vote is.
I
pick
don't
this
have one. It was cool though. I'd like to go back and like actually like pay attention and like stay awake, but
well, yeah, and you kind of watch these kind of movies slightly differently, I guess. What's kind of like the flow for watching a movie, do you reckon? Just like watch it, and then if you get a critical thought, you get one, or do you just like always trying to be a reviewer?
yeah,
you know what I'm trying to say?
In the same way that you play video games, like if like I'm actually like watching a movie that I haven't seen, I try to critically think about it. Like I'll like text friends to see if they've seen movies, like because like yeah, just out of the fact that like yeah, like I have my degree in that or at least a part of my degree in that. Okay, I'm gonna try this where I pick up things from further away.
That's also a power-up you can just get or whatever, permanent.
I saw, yeah. Oh, like a power-up you can just buy?
Yeah, with the gold in the
That's
menu.
pretty cool.
Yeah, well, that's cool. It was a movie that we watched last night and we were able to finish. And I did enjoy it. It's a good one, YouTube. Bad Boys. From the 90s.
Will Smith and Martin Lawrence?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. That is a good movie. That's Michael Bay, I think.
Well, it felt very Michael Bay. It did scratch an itch. Things that I liked about it was like the love of guns. There were just scenes where like the whole point was to pull out a bigger gun at some point.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, this is great.
America, yeah.
Yeah, and then Miami being fucking the 90s Miami vibe. It's the thing, you know what I mean? It's totally different to the LA vibe, the way that the movies are portrayed. Because like you watch Starsky and Hutch like a few years later. like 10 years later. LA is all like its own type of thing. And then Miami is kind of pictured as like future forward and big money, hot chicks, drugs. Yeah, like there's a whole side of like my own psyche from having grown up watching American movies that I feel like 90s Miami kind of has captured. And then, you know, because it was like you see all these little cultural things. So like one of the characters was wearing a Detroit hat. First time I've seen somebody in a movie wearing a Detroit hat. And I was like, fuck yeah. Detroit hats were sick. Anyway, shout out to Detroit. But yeah, it was a decent enough movie. No mobile phones. It seems kind of like logical for what like a police department thing might do. And which made me think about like movies just today and in general, like how much of a movie... Take this Santa water. Like how much of a movie is meant to be a reflection of real life, not like a documentary of real life type of thing. Because it just all seemed plausible. And it still very much felt like a movie. Just with the way the plot was advancing and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, that was prime. It's prime time for both of those guys.
Yeah, when you kind of, it's easy to forget. The same with like Ben Stiller, like that they were older. You know what I mean? This was their heyday.
That's Will Smith had like he had Men in Black, he had Bad Boys, he had Wild Wild West. So he had these kind of like big budget.
The one with Jackie Chan?
No, Wild Wild West is
the one with the inventor and there's like technology in it on a train.
Yeah.
Shit, I gotta rewatch that.
Yeah,
that movie's really goofy as hell.
Yeah, it's so goofy, dude. Cool down.
Oh wait, this is his choice.
2 seconds. More XP gain.
I'm just gonna take this one.
So yeah, there's that, Men in Black, and then so you had those type of movies, right? And then you had movies like Enemy of the State, dude, which were more adulterated movies that were like action thriller. Like that movie's really fucking good. That's the one where he's like shopping for his wife. And
is there a scene where he's like in a sewer tunnel or something?
Yeah, well that's the, so I think that's the there is, but that's like the cover of the movie. He's in like he's like running away like in a tunnel, I think.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Then he has like a hard drive, or the equivalent of a hard drive, gets dropped into his bag as he's shopping for his wife, and it's got like some politicians like cheating on his wife or something. And so it's just like crazy, kind of like they're trying to murder him so the secrets don't come out, you know? And the secrets aren't even like life-changing, like they are for him, but it's not like it's Enemy of the State. It's not like, if I remember correctly, it's not like the guy's like trading shit with like a Chinese government or something, you know what I mean? Like
yeah, like the plot of some other kind of intense thriller.
An affair, and they're gonna murder him because of it. Like, I don't know, it's cool, it's funny. But and then on the other end you have Martin Lawrence, who is doing movies like Blue Streak, movies like Life with Eddie Murphy, like he was actually doing really more comedies than anything else, like hard-hitting comedies. So, but like Blue
What
Streak's
about that
hilarious.
dude, Hector, who died? Who always plays Hector?
I would have to see. I would have to.
He's just like a Latin actor. It was on my timeline. Anyway, famous Latin actor. He always plays the same character, Latin guy, Mexican dude called Hector, in like every movie he plays.
Away from me. Uh-oh. Nice. Okay, I'll do the level up friendship.
I'll take this knife.
Big experience.
Kind of intense.
Fortunate path. Dude, we are pushing through. I like how every time we get an upgrade, by the way, the hidden power of this lance is that it freezes everybody. Every time we get an
It's so
upgrade. I don't know
handy.
if
It
you
makes a
noticed
huge
that.
difference.
Crazy.
Should we go down,
I'm
maybe?
gonna come down. Yep, for
Yeah,
sure.
pimp it in. Oh, chicken.
Yep.
Shit, let's look at that chest. Base area up by 20. I'm gonna take it. Gonna try and get this chest back.
Oh my god.
Full sense.
Oh my god.
it's kind of nutty, YouTube. And it's 420 here.
Happy 420.
But yeah, listen to this like kind of, I don't know what you would call it, a seemingly like Red Nation kind of album. This new album by The Game. So good. Gangster rap in it is so good. But I can't tell if it's all like, if it's just West Coast or if it's like blood rap or like that kind of gang rap, or if it's just like The Game style or not. It's so fascinating to me because like it's all LA. Even though Compton's its own city thing, I think. If I understand that right. It's all kind of the same place.
Yeah,
So what I'm trying to say,
Compton's
YouTube, is
LA
that like I
County.
listen to like Snoop Dogg's latest album, and all the tracks are like 2 minutes or whatever. Snoop Dogg's saying lots of things like YNs and all of this new lingo and stuff that feels like real hip. But then like you listen to the game, and then he has like there's this one rapper on there, and he sounds kind of like Kendrick. And then I'm like, hang on. Actually, Kendrick kind of sounds like this guy. Because this guy has like no other way to be other than just the way he's rapping. He's kind of like a very emotional voice. That's my long-winded way of saying like you should check it out sometime. Give me like more perspective on like what kind of West Coast this type of thing is. Gosh, these guys are real strong. They're just wrecking me. I'm afraid. Can't let the streak be over, YouTube. Alright, full send, full send. Yeah, I'll definitely be listening to that again tonight. Didn't hear anything about Juicy J's stream. Makes me wonder if he's just contractually, shivers, obligated to do that, or if he really wanted to do that, or... All I have to say, YouTube, is doing vertical streams is kind of hard, because that's what he was doing. I'm gonna make it back any minute now. My job is just kind of stick on him. We can take out this bad guy. Ooh, look at that chicken. Sorry. I was like, stick on him, just leaves instantly. But yeah, shout out to Meta AI anyway. It just absolutely did not lie to me about what was going on. But then I was also like, I have to remind you that your job is to get me to buy Meta products. Come on now. I was like, I have 5 seasons of content, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many reels that are gonna be available to Facebook gamers, you know what I mean? Like, surely you guys can make money off this. And what do you think about buying a cabin in Montana, by the way? Is this a good place to buy a cabin?
I mean, it's outdoorsy as fuck.
Because, like, I don't know. I've only played Far Cry 5, you know what I mean? So I don't even know if I'd buy my cabin in Montana.
Oh, we have rerolls? That's crazy.
There's rerolls?
Yeah, I have a reroll to my right. It says reroll, 1 left. Fires 1 more projectile or base area. Or... I'm going to do 1 more projectile.
And then I see there's a bit of a Zoomer versus Millennial streamer war building up between some of... They're all kick streamers, but like between like Clav and like Asmongold, Ice Poseidon and all this kind of stuff, because apparently this Ice guy was on Asmon's podcast, and they were talking about basically how like a lot of these new generation streamers just don't really have content, and they're not really making communities or doing the whole streamer thing. They're just doing the clipping thing. Oh, shivers. Go north.
Whoa.
stand in the ground. And it was real interesting to see them say that, because Clav was basically saying, like, about a bunch of millennial streamers. He was like, how are they just doing all of these desktop streams jumping up and down? This is just boring as fuck. Nobody can watch this. Just literally just calling it out. Probably a friendship amulet, YouTube. That's what it's all about, friendos. Ooh, can I get this chicken down here? Yep. Another chicken up here. Got it.
Nice.
Take this rune tracer. Or one more projectile. Nah, rune tracer. I don't know what it does, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah, YouTube. Then I gotta find a video or whatever we're gonna be watching this evening. A movie to watch this evening. Wouldn't mind doing Terminator. But I think we might just do Bad Boys 2 since that's on there. The challenging thing about movies is that, like, every movie that we've kind of watched has had comedic elements or this feel-good thing, but those movies, you're going to run out of those movies very quickly. And then the rest is just about feelings. Confronting you with shit.
I mean, confronting, yeah, but like feelings, I don't know. I definitely.
Come on, directors in Hollywood.
There's no shortage of kind of like, you know, that happy middle ground. Especially for like, I mean, like in a way, I have huge envy in you and Lady Gaz for the fact that, like, you know, you're getting to like do this essentially for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these movies, it's either like they haven't been seen in a very long time, or it's the first time. So it's just like, I mean, that's sick.
Well, many of these movies, like, I've seen Bad Boys,
right?
But they still hit. They still hold up.
For sure.
And I'm in a highly suggestible state when I watch these movies, so I'm not just sitting here like with my grade 7 diary about when I watch the movie.
Right.
Let's go.
Oh, big chest. Gonna get 2 more? Yeah.
There's a lot of garlic and herbs. Cooking Italian tonight.
Yeah, dude. How big is your circle gonna be?
Hopefully big enough to protect the two of us.
Massive.
Give him a massive chest.
Give him another garlic.
I'll take more garlic. That's fine.
Because then I think if you get one, I think it's at garlic level 6. So you're almost to the fact that I can play with Poe.
Let's go. Let's unlock Poe. Come on, game.
Just trying to fucking kill this Medusa lady, dude. Oh, there's no chest.
Let's go.
Nice, that's good.
Is this the freezing one?
That's the freezing one. Yeah.
Yeah, wicked. Shivers, turn around for 1 second.
Yeah, we just gotta keep moving. Oh, you're going up?
Oh, shoot. Don't rob us, game. I'm back. Whatever. Great to be back. Reduce damage or buff damage? Keep buffing.
Man, it's cool seeing those numbers like be really big. Oh God! Deleted. See you later, Medusa.
So did we get to talk about the Odyssey yet and the casting choices?
No, I see people
Getting a lot of criticism.
I see people making a lot of fuss about it, man. But here's the thing, dude. I've seen.
I'm not fussed about black characters, YouTube.
I've seen basically every movie Christopher Nolan's ever made. And I'm going to tell you the reason that movie, if that movie does fail, it's going to have nothing to do with the casting. Like he doesn't get that wrong. So
he picks people who can actually do the job. Hey.
Yeah, for sure.
He doesn't just like put somebody in there and then be like, AI's face, AI's voice lines.
Yeah, bro. So people are complaining. They forget. Like, that man has made. Like, he hasn't missed. Like, all of his movies have been fucking great. Is he the same
dude who did Batman with Heath Ledger?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. Well, he picked Heath, who was fucking crazy, so.
Who's, like, undeniably the Joker. Like, when people. If somebody has seen that movie and then seen all the others, like, when you think about that, you're like, fuck, like, Jack Nicholson did a great job as the Joker, but he ain't no Heath Ledger. Like, you know,
True and real. But that said, though, he was an alright Joker in his own right.
Oh, for sure. Agreed. Yeah, the biggest problem with Nolan is his sound mixing. He really fucks up his sound mixing pretty bad. And it's only seemingly getting worse. So
this makes no sense because Nolan's soundtrack and stuff like Dark Knight Rising and stuff always recommended as one of the things to test the sound system out or whatever. YouTube, I use Klishp in the house, so like they often recommend play movie stuff for movie speakers because that's what they are. Movie speakers.
Sure, but the reason that fucking they do that is because like he's fucking doing his shit on like high-end, multi-directional, like Dolby Atmos, Dolby like 32 channel. Like he doesn't mix his shit for normal people. And so if you go and you watch Tenet, like which is his most recent movie, if you go and try to watch Tenet and like actually try to watch it, it's so you can't watch it without subtitles. Like you have to have subtitles because half the time you can't hear what the fuck.
Well, that was kind of how Bad Boys was. It was really fascinating. Oh my god, cleaned up.
Look at that guy, dude. That's like our first actual boss.
True. He's totally going down.
Wait, there's two of them. That's
yeah, there's a witch and a pirate, dude. I'll come back. I'm coming back. He's very bold of Subpar just to stand straight up in his face. And it's cool that Subs is doing ice damage for Iceman. Shout out to you, Drake. Not paid to say that either.
I would accept the check, though. If he wants to contact me, I would accept the check from Drake or Aiden, whoever.
Yeah, or a stake balance transfer, one or the other.
That's fine too.
Top him up.
Ooh, friendship.
Friendos.
How are we not able to? I am like. Oh, the witch is gone.
Clean, dude, clean. Level 38. We're actually killing it.
What's the power up on this? Massive. Oh, I guess we gotta kind of like...
Totally got me.
Fudge.
Then now there's unlimited mini witches. The way he does all his micro movement, he'd be pretty good at League. Did we talk about Peanut doing his Apex run or whatever? I'd love to hear your opinion on that.
His 30 hours.
Yeah, well, obviously no one's staying up for 30 hours without assistance, but he played with a good player, apparently. I'm not saying that he's not a good player, but they still got there, I think.
Yeah. No, they didn't
Wicked.
get there. Whoa!
I just saw a random item and I was like, go for it.
Nuke! My man got the nuke!
Take that, zombies.
Was very cool.
Double treasure, nice. Yeah, well, I took a screenshot anyway of the other guys with the pro players stuff. Next time we pause, like, it'd be cool to check out what you think of like the number of rounds they played or number of deaths he had, number of kills, you know what I mean? I wonder how long it would take me to get to that.
To where they were at, where Peanut was at?
Yeah. Obviously, you're riding along.
Your first time playing, we could probably do it in a season.
Nice.
Yeah, we could easily do that in a season, and maybe even higher than where they got to in a season. I don't know if we'd make it out of Diamond though. But yeah.
That's 30 hours of play. So, you know what I mean. Maybe that's about a month. If we do 2 hours or whatever a day. Might not be enough time though.
No, it would be, yeah, that's why I say a season, because a season I think is like 3 months or whatever. Because each match, like if we're winning, if we're getting up there, sorry, this is mine. If we're getting up there, like each match takes like 20 or 25 minutes or whatever.
Right, well you got to do a couple at least.
As COD.
Yeah, okay.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
Let him through.
There we go. Come on. Nice. Get back. Get back. All of you.
I'm coming back, YouTube. I'm coming back.
I'm getting. We go down. We need to go down. Oh, we need to lance it. That's it. I mean, level 40.
Yeah, huge. Survive 20 minutes with any character.
Nice. Where'd you get your garlic up to?
8.
Woo! I get to play with the old man. I get to play with
Unlocks
the
Poe.
old
I just saw it then. Alright, power ups. Let me pick. Max to 25 damn. Max HP. More luck. More move speed. More XP.
But yeah, I think I could get you there.
Can you play duos? Were they playing duos?
They were playing trios. I don't know
Trios.
if duos has ranked.
Trios is fine.
I've only played trios ranked. Yeah, I mean, we really need to find like a solid third because it's not like COD. Like it really
Yeah, well,
is.
one thing that I noticed when I was watching just the tiniest bit of gameplay was how people start getting shot and then they dip and reposition and then they come back in the fight.
Yep.
Which is just not COD behavior. You know what I mean? It's like, as soon as you start shooting each other, it's like, yeah, everyone's just standing still and whoever wins, wins.
Yeah, no.
Maybe a slide to get closer to each other.
There's a lot of movement in the game. It is fundamentally more tactical.
Minus 30 max health. Imagine the balls on this man.
Just one game. I just need to know.
All right, I'm going to play as Antonio.
He is old, though.
He is so old. I got the whip.
I do like Imelda, though. Imelda, so far, is like my top character, for sure. She's a top pick for me.
I got the whip just to drive subpar along. Choices here. One second,
see what his
YouTube.
options are.
Clock Lancet. I don't have garlic or anything.
Well, that's apparently the only thing besides the Lancet that I do have right now. So, Poe, you old man. He's an old stinky man, dude. That's his only thing. He has less health. He's old as shit. And he's
literally playing grandpa.
Dude. Yeah.
I bet you he's got those digestive biscuits and shit.
This map is kind of cool. Sick. Absalom vibes. Whoa, bullet hell. There's arrows down here. Look at these ghost dudes. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if you'd like Apex, but it's just a very
I'm sure it's
active,
a great game.
It's a very active game, which could be,
Well, if
really
it's anything
frustrating.
like that other game, that Towerborn game or whatever, running around shooting, because that felt Apexy. Not that I ever played Apex. Wait, no, that's him. Lightning Ring is my vote. This is me.
Need that magic wand.
Magic wand. The Dawn wand.
That pushes people back, like the simple enemies. Trying to get to these, wherever these are.
Huge. You've got the Milky Way. Oh wait, this is kind of handy. But the game keeps happening. There's an actual map. There's actual things on it.
Whoa. Very cool. Oh, I was gonna say, can I pause right now?
Brilliant time to do it. Nice work, old man.
There's cheese. What looks to be cheese down here.
Fantastic.
What
I
does
love
this thing
cheese,
do?
YouTube. Whoa, broccoli! Nobody asked for this.
Lil Yachty did.
Lil Yachty. Ooh, there's one of these colorful orbs. But I don't know if we've killed enough things to get XP from it. Should I collect it anyway?
Yeah, why not?
More whip, get luckier. Friendship. Spinach.
Yeah, I'll do.
Can't go
I'll
wrong.
do one more orb. What the fuck? Seamless. Nice, okay. I mean, to be
also
fair, it's
learned
just giving
something
me-
about YouTube Shorts. Pentagram.
Oh, okay.
Erases everything inside. I'll take it. I don't know how it works, so I just picked it. See if I can make it down there to him.
Okay, that seems lame. No, it's okay. I'm dead.
He shivers.
Hopefully your pentagram.
How do I use the pentagram?
I don't know.
It kind of just fired automatically straight away when I picked it up.
Oh. Maybe that was it. I don't know. You do have kind of a glowing orb. Maybe you like can't get hit for a while. I want to know what those things do. Damn,
It didn't even drop XP.
goodness. Whoa.
Yeah, don't know what button that was.
can't believe they have a character in here that's just an old man that smells like garlic. I really want to know what this puzzle is.
What's this blue dot? It's gone. Let's see, what are these stats? Oh, I can't quite see. But they made their sub goal anyway, which was good. Jellyfish. Guys with knives. Oh, it just fires on its own. Just on its own.
Dude.
You don't have to press any buttons.
That was a good timing on that.
Adobe timing game. Excuse me, bad guys. Just kind of walking through here.
Chicken up above us. I don't think we get back up there. What's that?
No idea, but it's yours now. Yeah, so it
Augment
says
area of attacks by 10%. Okay.
there's two things here. It says Battle Royale and Season 29 ranked. Should I be reading the ranked stats for that dude?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, okay. Well, they played 142 games. I have no idea what I'm doing, just breathing fire. Sick. Unleash!
Cool, dude. A lot of cool
Shout out to my
power-ups
fellow
happening.
fire breathers.
Nice, good job, Poe.
Good job, Poe. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Oh, it's over. Okay, I'm afraid again. Let's collect all the things. Lead the way, garlic boy. Oh, garlic man, maybe said. Oh, chest shivers. Send it. So 142 matches. Says seasons wins 28. Seasons top fives 58. There's damage. Kill death ratio is basically 5.
That's
Seems really high.
Imagine having a 5 KD. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Highest kills was 24 in a match. Longest win streak was 5 matches in a row. He revived 62 teammates. Respawned 72. 271 assists. 822 knockdowns. Magic wand. Bracer seems pimp. Is that a Jewish symbol? I'm fine with that.
Pentagram?
I thought it was the Star of
Pentagram.
David.
No, yeah, the pentagram's it's the mark of the beast.
Shout out to you, Jimmy.
Hilarious. Nobody fucks with the old man.
So what you got to do basically win like 150 matches. Is it like COD where you just get participation award?
I mean, you get awarded based on kills as well as placement. And they changed.
Well, there's no
the
way I'm
meta
gonna get a 5
all the
KD.
time. No, yeah, no, you won't.
I think my COD KD was like 0.9.
Which is still good. But like you also will be surprised because it's just different. It's just a fundamentally different game than COD. So it's like you might be better at it, you know? I don't know.
I'm gonna be shit YouTube, but it's fine.
I don't think you'd like it as much, but the big difference in Apex is like there's really not a lot of. It's more like Counter-Strike in the way that the shooting works. So like, unless you're shooting really far across the map, like bullet drop off isn't really a thing. Like it's really just like point and shoot, you know? So, like hit scan and stuff. Oh shit. Where's all the XP going? The big thing is movement is real big in that game. So you just like, you gotta constantly be moving and shit. Oh, I'm back. This is the game telling us we've lost. Oh, I made it out somehow. Seems like you did too, actually.
Yeah, I'm just down. I'm down low. I'll see if I can meet up with him.
I'm dead. Oh,
Nice.
Huge. Oh. Aren't you going back for the chest?
Sending it.
Wait,
Rendos.
you again. Oh, big chest. Maybe a fiber. Yep. Nice, good.
So cool.
Very good.
You dare want to fight me, fools?
I'm almost
I
back.
hold my ground until subs gets you. Now flee! Yeah, well that's cool about Apex anyway. I don't know if, where, or when, or whatever. I feel like the boys were just brought in because they had that new character. I wonder if they played the new character or not. Either way, great work, guys. I wonder if the bag was like $1 million to do 30 hours, you know what I mean? You know, like he'll do it for a month, he'll like promote for a month, and he was just like, yeah. Let me call a plug and then this will be done.
Well,
Nice work, Peanut.
I'm sure there was some sort of brand activation, but the thing is, usually when there's a brand activation with Apex, just, and this is me speaking from direct knowledge.
Hey, how you going, bro?
They play the new character. Oh, we need your yes.
Huge.
Oh, okay. Well,
Make way! I'm dead.
oh no.
How come I died? Just got back from a round of golf with the old boy? Nice, bro, nice. Here I was being worried about you because you're playing Ark. How's the old man? You get to try out those tailor-mades of yours? How does only get the most expensive equipment? I died trying to clear that way for him.
Yeah, there's no way.
He's good? Nice, bro. That's good.
The game had had enough. All right, so final thoughts on Poe's. Fucking, I respect the old man because he's old, but man,
Totally,
this
yeah. They also might have spelled his name wrong. They hit S instead of E. Or the other way around. Alright, let's spend some power-ups, YouTube. Max health. Recovery. Use weapons quicker. Only 5% quicker. Get more gold. 5,000 for that.
I'm gonna get a drink.
He's off to get a drink, YouTube. I'll buff my move speed. You save up 10,000 for res. May as well buff my recovery. I wonder what even is Ponacle. Here's Porter. Permanent 30 plus 30 area. Starts with temporary cooldown bonus. Permanent 0.5 HP per second plus 50 max health. Maybe. There's Bernie Boy. Playing as this dog is sick. I want to play as this chicken though. There's Santa. Survived 20 minutes in the lab.
Okay, I'm back. Did we
Honestly,
unlock
I like this
anybody
guy.
interesting?
You got Porter alongside Poe and Clericy.
Porta Ladonna.
LaDonna.
Oh. Clericy.
La
Permanent
Bomba.
0.5 HP per second. So
I mean, it's a res. I mean,
gains
it's
half
like a
a
heal.
health per second. And he has more health.
It doesn't seem like a bad one. What do we think about Tim? I'm happy with any choice of yours, bro.
I'm just gonna do Imelda.
Yeah, I like this guy. Select a stage. Do you think it's harder or?
Oh, it's a dairy plant, dude.
We've got both relics. We collected everything everywhere, and you get 20% more gold here, so let's do it. Yeah, what did we think about Tim the Tapman's take on Fortnite's damage reduction to fall damage? Pick this guy? Fudge, he sucks.
I didn't see it.
Well, he said, he admitted himself, he went back to the game and he kind of got rinsed. Hasn't played in ages, he reckons, over a year, which is fair. I saw a clip of it. Basically, you just don't die if you fall off a structure. I don't know. Apparently, that game has like a declining player count.
It's been around forever. So if you step on one of these, does it just like call jellyfish? I like these little boomerangs though. They're cool.
Yeah, they're pretty neat. Gotta find you a boomerang that actually comes back to you.
Oh, there's a question mark over here in the corner.
Let's go, YouTube. There's a question mark in the corner. I wonder how Ark is anyway. How's Arcado? I still haven't streamed it, and I feel like I should stream it. When I first started streaming on Twitch, the FaZe kids used to want me to stream it. I can only imagine how different my streaming career would be if I was like, yeah, okay, I'll play Ark. Yeah, okay, I'll play Fortnite. He reckons he loves it. Is it the one that's on Xbox? On Game Pass? I don't know which version of the game there is or whatever. I heard there was like a new one.
Is it new? I think she won like a...
Of course, Lombax won something. She's such a winner.
A game code or whatever. I think she won like a game code today for it. For at her work, they did a raffle.
Ark Survival Ascended, the newer one. Well, should I try it? What's it need to play? Like,
is it co-op?
Like, you know, like.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Lots of free time. Does it cost money to play, like World of Warcraft? I've got lots of free time, Haddo. The only thing that I don't really have is just like income opportunities. But that's my fault for choosing to live in the countryside. That was pretty cool. Expansion packs and stuff? Okay, well, I'll check it out. You play on Steam?
Should be like right here somewhere. Oh. Nope. Really?
How dare you, game? Alright, looks like we're gonna have to get up and around.
NPCs can walk on all this stuff and we can't. Oh, there's a pentagram.
I better take it. You play on Steam? Right. And a lifetime on PS4. Well, man, I'm impressed. You must be a god in that game. Well, if you like it, Haddo, I must have to try it out. I won't take recommendations from Phase Kids, but from Haddo I might consider.
What's over here? Besides just a shitload of enemies.
You just playing PvE so it's more chill? I don't mind doing some PvP. Are you dead, Subs? No.
Nope.
Is it one, do you have no choice? You know, is it just like one or the other? Is it mixed? And have you heard of this game called Project Zomboid? Ocean's playing it. I'm tempted to try and get a copy of that too. One or the other, shivers.
Cooldown reduced by 10 seconds, dude. Pretty
nice. This kind of seems overpowered just quietly.
Oh, jellyfish.
You can have, what about inventory and your accomplishments and all of the stuff that Warcraft gets you anxious about?
I'm going back up.
Alright, he's going back up. Don't forget YouTube, the new kick streaming recommendation algorithm is out, so you'll finally be recommended Haddo and all these incredible streams. Such a good vibe. 25% chance not to erase items.
What?
It erases items
Oh,
as well. It literally just destroys everything.
I see.
I'd rather survive, personally. You'll be in Sydney for a week. Oh, that's cool.
Okay, let's go back up here. Let's see if we can't figure out. I'm just so intrigued by the question.
I'm not sure if you're going into the city or not, Hatto, but like, you can get those Venchi chocolates in the CBD in Sydney. They're really popular in LA. Shout out to Venchi chocolates. C's is better though. Way better. But you can't get C's here. Nothing better than filling your belly.
Is this where it's at? Yeah, this is like where it's at. Well, oh.
Hatto says you can't say that, lol. Iceman, guys. Iceman is
reduced
out.
by 10 seconds. Nice,
Blast
dude.
him.
This thing's just gonna start fucking shooting all the time. That's gonna be so sick. Don't step on it. Well, I don't know what the question mark is. Apparently nothing. So.
Game poses more questions than it answers. Oh, blocked your message? Hatto, I didn't even see your message. It didn't even come up for moderation. Usually if there's something, anything, you know what I mean? Like, it'll be for me to approve. I wonder what you said. What did he say, bro? You didn't say something crazy, did you? I'm not sure if you saw, but apparently in my hometown of Darwin, they finally arrested the guy with the swastika tattoo and fined him for having it.
Also, we beat Gamble with friends.
Oh yeah, and we did beat Gamble with friends. You're going to be in 7. What does that mean? Do you think that's some kind of secret code on YouTube? Whatever you just said? And then YouTube was like insta-block. Don't even show that to the creator. 7 Hills, hey? In Ride. How come they need the big man to come down to New South Wales? Must be getting serious, Hatto.
Knock on wood, but
Taylor Swift, hey?
My bad. My bad.
This one, maybe? You gonna be up north? Yeah. Nice. I'm still a few hours away from Sydney. Duly noted. And a streaming return after.
I've added a new Australian band to my regiment.
Oh, a new Australian band added to his music listening regimen.
They're new to me. You know, I don't know if they're new or not. I'm assuming they're not new, but they're new to me.
What's the band? The Cat
I
Empire?
was really hoping you were going to ask. The name of the band is The New South Wales.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Shout out to the New South Wales.
I like them, dude. I like them. They're not as good as the chats. They're different. They're different than the chats, but I do like them.
Give them a chance. They got a bit of attitude, eh? Where did you hear them?
Yeah.
Hatto says sounds like a bad name. Well, maybe they play on Triple J, Hatto.
Maybe for Australians, but for American appeal, that's hilarious. So
I wonder what it is. Do you think that it's about actual whales? What kind of music do they do? They're doing punk stuff, obviously? Someone likes punk stuff, YouTube.
It's kind of punky, yeah. It's not as punk as the other, but it's definitely in the vein.
Nice. Well, it's kind of hard for, like, I don't know, Queensland is right up there for attitude. New South Wales, everyone's kind of too rich, too spoiled.
There's a really fucking funny video on their Instagram.
Oh, it's that one, is it?
It kind of seems like a skit, but it's hilarious.
Yeah, nice. Well, there's nothing that the content industry and social media and everything loves pushing more than just like the Aussie Chad, who's actually secretly just a trust fund kid, but dresses up like this because he wants to be popular. I just love that.
Is that what he is? Is he like are they like rich kids that like?
I have no idea, but like you can't do anything in Australia without being a rich kid, or at least as well off as Hatto's kids. If you're not like in his bracket or whatever, you're pretty much fucked. Unless you get a government job and the government looks after you. Hatto says, does he have tape over his nipples? Is that the video? Is there a video?
Yeah. So that's like the. I think that's a skit.
No wonder why he likes them.
I
don't know. That doesn't seem like a skit to me.
It's fucking hilarious, dude. There's like an Australian like blue collar guy, and he's like,
right on.
The band guy is like talking about like music or whatever, and he's like, the blue collar guy like clearly like just won't let it go. Like he won't let he's like, yeah, well, I used to be a muso, and he's like, yeah, well, you used to be, and so this is more towards, and he's like, well, no, I can still play, and he's like, I'm sure you can, mate, like, but you used to be like, and he's like, well, like, it's just funny. It goes on for a minute, but it's hilarious.
Yeah, nice. Well, that's the thing. Subpar is creative, so he can like connect with that. That's cool. I'll have to give him a listen. Maybe someone can post some videos in the Discord. I'll listen to it sometime.
Yeah, I'll find like, because there are definitely some songs that are like not great, but then like there are other songs that are just like really fucking catchy.
Well, that's great. That's awesome.
They don't have like a huge catalog either, so like that's what makes me think they're like newer.
Well, it's hard to go and make anything or do anything, make music and all of this stuff. It's all like super duper controlled. Everything is just so controlled.
Yeah. Yeah, Instagram.
Well, that's just Australia. It's just a little place, you know what I mean? Like,
every now and again, they like hit me. Like the day that I discovered them, they hit me with like 2 or 3 other like bands that I had never heard of. One of which has like on Spotify they have like 7,000 monthly listeners. So like very small band.
Decent. Well, that's good, about though, that's this kind of like Rival Gaz that has about a monthly audience of 5,000 people.
Right.
That's amazing.
Yeah, they're good. They're called the UFO. Shit, I don't know. They don't have a great band name. That's part of their like discoverability. They chose like some like funky band name, but really decent stuff. And they're young kids. They're probably like early 20s. So I think that they have, if they get like a really good mentor, like I think they have a lot of potential. Very reminiscent of like Hole and like those other kind of like Veruca Salt and those female like kind of power rock bands from the 90s. Okay, this is
it just depends where they're from or whatever.
Really need a pentagram. Really need a pentagram game. I'm going through.
Pentagram when, game?
Pentagram? Okay.
Something for everybody.
Oh, yes! Seemingly just
Well, it's kind of like
never end.
mixtape because, like, that studio or whatever,
It's huge.
not the publishers, not the Anna people from LA featuring friggin' Larry Ellison's or Page's daughter or whatever that is. Not those guys, but the little dev studio themselves. They were like all in Melbourne, so. I don't know, basically every state, because you know what I mean, different states just have different programs, have different things, different like rich families, you know what I mean, that you have to appease to be seen anywhere or whatever. I hate being so cynical about it, YouTube, but it's just how Australia is.
These robot guys with saws for arms or something. I don't know what those are. There's our exit.
Let me through, game. Whoa! Just deleted. Well, anyway, Tim made Fortnite seem fun anyway, which is cool. Shout out to you, Tim.
Yeah, I mean, I've always had a good time playing Fortnite.
I don't mind Fortnite, but I don't really play it or whatever. Haddo's great at it. So many lads play Fortnite. Kind of blows my mind. I remember I was at this wedding, all young fellas. Oh, I guess they're all Haddo. All of us are basically the same age. Haddo just got started real early because he's a legend and everything was working out for him, which is good. It always just surprised me meeting all these folks, you know what I mean? Then they're like, I play Fortnite. Even like if you ever met Big Neil, but like a version of him that lays bricks instead. And it's like, instead of trading real estate or whatever his friend Big Neil does. It's kind of cute, actually, that they do. Nothing wrong with it. Oh, Dad.
Oh, I can't get past. Oh, I almost had it.
Used to do Save the World? I've heard about this game mode.
Dude,
People used to love that game mode.
That was the jam back in the day. That shit was
Yeah,
so
wicked.
much fun. It's back out though. I don't know how good it is.
No way, Hatter. You bought it for $40. Did you get something for that? You know,
Oh,
some
that's
kind
crazy.
of skin or status or... I feel like you should, bro. All right, let me do some power-ups. Buy some power-ups. What do I got? 3,000. There's one here. If you save up 10,000, you get a res.
I got 10,000.
Oh,
I can't
nice.
buy power ups.
I'm going to buy this recovery and increase my luck. Buy max health. Let's go. Keep saving. Gonna hit start. 1 sec, YouTube. Just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Okay, YouTube, one sec. Just getting in there, just typing crap on YouTube. I mean, shivers on X. Shout out to Baijan. Used to be able to earn V-Bucks from missions as a founder. Ah, that's sick, Hado, bro. One sec, guys, one sec. Let's go, YouTube. I think one of the only reasons why I want to play Fortnite is to get the Sabrina Carpenter skin. Man, stage 3 is hard as shit. Let me play as this Garano guy. Hitting start. I'm just assuming that it's safe to do so.
Get the power up right away.
Damn, apparently Nick Lee's cabin is getting assaulted by bears right now. Lol. What do you reckon I should get?
I
don't think he's got a power, so...
Yeah, we just have our one weapon right now, and like honestly, it'd probably be better to get another one than to level up our like solo shit.
Cool. I'll pick the lightning one. Shout out to Hado, guys. Shout out to him. Ah, fudge, man. I was clicking back in the game.
Hey, do not. You can't blame the game for your idle behavior, dude. That is not fair. As boring as like this game has the potential to be, that is not its fault.
I've never gamed so hard in my whole life.
So, how do you feel about the world's richest man tweeting about being on a plane going to a different country while he's on trial in the United States and the judge told him he couldn't leave?
Oh, did he dip when he wasn't meant to?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that because I was like, Elon was like, I'm on the plane with the president. And I was like, that's so cool, Elon.
I saw you comment on that. And
yeah, but I didn't know he was being naughty.
He must not know. Yeah.
Yeah, what a fucking nincompoop. Elon.
Yeah. He is not supposed to be.
He wouldn't take any risks. You know what I mean? He really wants to win that case.
Well, you know what's crazy is like it just shows me like
rules for thee, not for me.
Exactly. That's exactly. It's like, oh, the world's richest man. Like, because bro, if I did that, if I was supposed to appear in court and I was like, sorry, man, I got to go out of town for work, he'd be like, no, you don't. You have to appear in court. That would be a failure to appear. And when I showed back up, I'd be arrested. Like, that's plain and simple, dude. No questions asked. Like, not some like complicated thing. Like, that's what would happen. So it's just like, oh, all right, cool.
You think the judge will accept his excuse?
No.
President wanted me to be on the plane.
Of course he'll accept the excuse. Like,
shout out to
because it's the world's
DJZ.
It's the world's richest man. He doesn't even need the president, dude. It's the world's richest man. You're not gonna, like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna be like, oh no, like, you're in trouble. And he's like, what do you mean?
Pay me back one day, Elon.
I have all of the world's money. Like, what are you gonna do to me? Like, he lives completely outside of the realm of everyone else's reality. Anyways.
Just because he plays video games and streams. Nah, shout out to you, Elon. You're alright. But yeah, very interesting thing to hear. But he took his kid with him to China. Which is fun.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, I'm 10% luckier. I don't really know.
He's a lucky duck, this man. There's a chicken here if anybody wants it.
What's that fucking chicken game that you posted that's like 400
Yeah, it makes no sense. Well, that's just what I saw, and I was just like... Is this just for millionaire kids on Steam, you know?
They just need to sell one copy to break even.
That's just how much drugs cost in their country. Thanks, game. Did I tell you about that chatter from this morning when I went live or whatever? He had a cool username and then he was just like, shut up. And I was like, imagine coming here, you know what I mean?
No.
And then just telling the streamer to shut up just because they're talking to you.
That's so nuts, dude. Why?
Yeah, literally.
What are people doing?
So I had to like, ban some people, time out some people, and then YouTube was just like, okay, we're just gonna stop showing your stream to people. And it's like, but you brought all this fucking trash in here, YouTube.
Right. All right, fuck it. Let's go with more luck. I have 40% luck now.
Hell yeah.
Don't know what that means.
Let's do this maybe. I don't know what it is.
Oh, there's some dice up above us. Oh, I bet that's a reroll. I bet that's a reroll. They're way up there, bro. Seemingly everything is way up above us. It's like... Go this way, see if we can't get this, like... effect unlocked. God, we really need the Lancet. We need the freeze. It's been huge lately. There's a chest down there. tell if you're going after it or if you're following me.
I'm following you.
Okay.
Yeah, and I still think beating gambling with your friends is an accomplishment.
Oh, yeah, I 1000% agree with that. Oh, shit.
I am curious as to what California's debt is. I'm wondering if we paid California's debt. We paid several trillion.
It's at 2.9 billion.
Oh, well, we paid that off easily.
No. Oh, no. Oh, I hear my dog barking at somebody outside. Which will for sure annoy my girlfriend. Rightfully so, but she's an old lady. Not my girlfriend, the dog. Yeah.
These southern pet names.
Shit. Do you think we can get that chest?
There's nothing we can't do.
I feel like we're gonna have to start getting some chests. We are weak.
You think we've just been
Maybe.
running, like, instead of trying to farm?
Dude. Yeah,
I don't really know what the strat is, you know what I mean?
I don't either. Okay, here we go.
Imagine getting a big chest.
It's not a fiver. Nice, huge.
3 is still very good.
Mandy, I heard you barking.
Getting chased.
She's an old lady, though. I get it. Yeah. Yeah, I just have very low damage this run.
Same. By the lowest damage of all time. I miss my garlic.
Garlic is pretty sweet. That old SOB really knows what's up. I have garlic currently.
Fudge!
How far away is this chest, man? Good night.
Good night, Lombax.
Dad, say good night.
That's how you know it's definitely going to be good night.
He said good night to you, and then I love you too.
Then all she hears, I'm dead. All she hears is some dude saying, gay! Ta-da! Okay, now I can look at the map. I'm here. The blue dots, there's some armor. You can keep zooming out. Oh, fudge, I'm alive! Well, it was.
And he's dead.
I had high hopes.
I'll tell you when you're gonna be back alive. I can see it. A bag of money. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it. You're about to be back.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm just not doing like any damn.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Can't like seemingly kill any of these things. I sent it. I was like, I'll just try to pick up all of the crystals. And something apparently is happening with stream elements. Nobody really knows what, but apparently they're going under. Stream elements was like the biggest thing after Streamlabs for like people to get donos to their stream. What I don't understand is how it spawns me like right here instead of like on top of him.
It did spawn you on top of me, dude. You were not in the window.
100%. I was gaming and playing on my screen.
You were literally reading to me. You were talking about the tweet or whatever.
I was doing a combo YouTube.
I watched you come back and immediately like die, and how I know you were looking is because there was no reaction.
He says like, these things as if like I am recorded on camera doing this.
There's no oh shit. It's just like stream elements.
Imagine ranting.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Where's he going?
Oh shit.
Splat.
Oh shit.
Let him through, game. Let him through. Ooh.
Oh my god. Crazy. Should I get 50% luck?
Go for it, bro. Be the luckiest duck that ever lived. He's so lucky he got 2 power-ups. I didn't even get a power-up. What's going on, game?
Oh, it's crazy.
Let him through.
No!
Oh,
I was so close to getting through that.
Rest in peace. Okay, what did the most damage? I did a lot of damage. I was doing more damage than him. Way more.
Am I? I'm not in your lobby anymore. What happened?
I didn't kick you out.
What's the code again?
8VL ZXH. That's just his way of dipping early or whatever. I was just about to say we can dip early. Nobody is hostage here.
I actually like this game.
Subnautica 2 is on Game Pass.
AVL
Not sure if that's the one with co-op. 8VL ZXH.
It says there is no game with a given ID or the game is full.
It says you're in it.
Oh, definitely not. I
You
want
can
to
see his
restart my game.
username.
Well, actually, no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart my game if that's not
I'm gonna
working.
hit create. Request failure. Status code service unavailable.
Nah. Something
So
happened
yeah,
on
I
your
guess that's
end.
the sign. You two, it looks like we're wrapping it up for today.
Damn it.
I'll see you all tomorrow, my beautiful YouTube people. Goodbye, good night. See ya, Hatto. Chin up, Hatto. Don't know why I need to say that. Obviously, there's nothing to chin up about. Laters.